と見抜けないしたたかなそうですその顔鳥肌サメ肌アンヌートル味わってご指名をいただきます私とあなたでせーのこれはド派手にご苦労様遊びましょう笑顔でハップ左肌にここはどこふわりふわりそこレミショーそれってつまり収めなく感傷的にある笑顔でハップ歌い出す秘密の鐘終わることのないこの世界悲しい子供は虚しい子供は眠らせてこのままごと遊びましょう笑顔でハップ左腹に女の子ふわりふわり言葉のそうそれってつまり収めなく感情的にある笑顔でアップ遊んでましょう笑顔でアップそうですその顔鳥肌サメ肌アンヌートル味わってご指名をいただきます私とあなたでせーのこれはド派手にご苦労様遊びましょう笑顔でハップ左肌にここはどこふわりふわりそこレミショーそれってつまり収めなく感傷的にある笑顔でハップ秘密の鐘終わることのないこの世界悲しい子供は虚しい子供は眠らせてこのままごと遊びましょう笑顔でハップ左腹に女の子ふわりふわり言葉のそうそれってつまり収めなく感情的にある笑顔でアップ遊んでましょう笑顔でハップご主人様隣に座ってせーの そうですそのカバー鳥肌サメ肌アンニュートラル味わってご指名をいただきます私とあなたでせーのこれはド派手にご苦労様遊びましょう笑顔でハップ左腹にここはどこふわりふわりそこレミショーそれってつまり収めなく確証的にある笑顔でハップ歌い出す秘密の鐘終わることのないこの世界悲しい子供は虚しい子供は眠らせたこのままごと遊びましょう笑顔で左腹に女の子ふわりふわり言葉のそうそれってつまり収めなく感情的にある笑顔でアップ遊びましょう笑顔でハップ
Okay, I think there we go. Okay, I timed it very poorly. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It is me, Maximilian, the Australian Fox Boys VTuber. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. And thank you all for joining in. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. Or if you are starting your day, I hope you have a good day. And I do thank you for joining in. Great professional timing. Oh, you know it, Borshi. You absolutely know it, man. We professional maxing here. We professional maxing. How you doing, Borshi? I hope you had a fun 10-hour stream, man. Well, hopefully you did. You went for 10 hours. Good to see you, buddy. And hello, Jean-Baptiste. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you are going good. Thanks for popping in. We're doing a very impromptu stream today. Very, very, very impromptu. I'm in the mood to talk after my day. And I thought, you know what? You know what? Let's do something a little different. There's something a little crazy. A little crazy. You know what? I'm thinking, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do a very impromptu Yap Media Night stream. Because I thought, you know what? I've actually never tried one. And I thought, you know what? No, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball, as the saying goes. Fuck it, we ball, as the saying goes. That's how we do it here. That's how we fucking do it. We just throw it to the wall and we see how we go. The only talking I do is trash talking, but I could relate at least. That's true. That's true. And plus, you got to trash talk in War Thunder, man. Are you really? You know, are you really encouraging the enemy team if you're not trash talking? You know, if you don't have at least like a 90-day chat ban, you know, are you doing your job? Are you motivating your team? I don't think so. Good to see you all, friends. Good to see you all. And just giving a shout out, of course, to our friends who are going to be watching not only here on Twitch, but also on YouTube and X. How are you all doing, friends? I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I thank you all for joining in on your preferred platform. Ah, man. Fucking cold, man. It is fucking cold out here today. It is... Oh, why is it doing that? Oh, I hit the wrong tab. Hang on. No, I don't want that. I want to start something a little interesting. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be pretty much my first ever media stream, and I've just realized I didn't put chat on the screen. I just realized that. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's go fix that right now. Where is it? Where is it? Nope, I have to go. Actually, you know what? While we are waiting, you know what? If we're gonna sit here, Come on. If I have to fix it. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Put some beats on. Why not? So I have to go grab the chat. We're gonna do it live. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna put it in live, and we're just gonna rock and roll with it. That's how we do it here. I am such a professional that I literally wing it. I wing it every single fucking time. We fucking winging it, that's for sure. Why not? Well, the VOD could get claimed and muted. That's why not. Oh, that's true. That's true. I just found it really funny that it was. I just found it really funny that it was Peterador. I keep getting his name mixed up. It's always that. It was that song of all fucking things. It was that song of all fucking things that got the VOD marked. It wasn't all the other songs I played. It was that one. Fuck, that was funny. Fuck, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, though, is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Is that Jez16A1, the world famous M16A1 cosplayer? You're that ninja? I wish I was a ninja. I wish I was a ninja, buddy. That would be cool as fuck. Cut me off. If you like me, made a reference, we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough. Couldn't have to stoop so low. You make me have to let you number. I don't need that, no. Now I'm just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Alright, is that gonna work now? Just somebody that I used to know. I think that should be it now. Good night, Imphy. Got an exam tomorrow. Oh shit, wow, you're up late. Yeah, Jez, thank you very much for popping in, buddy. I hope you have a good rest and I wish you all the best tomorrow for your exam. I hope you pass, buddy. Have a good one, man, and once all your exams are done, I'll start annoying you again, okay? You really need to get to better chat. I know though, Borshi, this is a completely improv thing. And I'm literally winging it, as I said. Completely fucking winging it. We were nothing. I don't even need your love. Treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough. It says I'm completely winging it, Borshi. That's what we're doing. We are fucking winging it. And this is good enough for me. This is good enough for me, buddy, okay? Now you're just somebody that I used to know. There we go. I used to know. I need somebody that I used to know. Ah, I love this song. It's a shame it's so fucking sad. It's happened to me, unfortunately, where it's happened a few times. People that I thought I could be potential friends for a very long part of my life. We meet up that one time. Now, you meet for those few 5 minutes, and then you quickly realize that they are indeed somebody that you used to know, and it hurts sometimes. It hurts sometimes, chat. I thought you hearing on the real VODs. I didn't expect war. I just put a song on. I just put a song on so I wasn't sitting in silence. I'm going to crash out if I get destroyed by paper armor, high caliber tank in War Thunder. Well, come on, War Thunder lover, man. What are you doing? You gotta give your sacrifice. You gotta give your sacrifice to the snail. So whip out that credit card, mate. Come on, buddy. Whip it out. You know, tap it on. Go, excuse me, Mr. Snail. May I please have a crumb? a crumb of a good game and then buy like a $120 fucking premium. Oh man, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna annoy me. Actually, no, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that suddenly? The only thing in my credit card is my soul, but okay. Totally understandable. That's interesting. Why is it suddenly not fixing it? That was a direct copy of the other one. I need a new fucking chat box. I should. Fucking hell. I just need a new chat box. Fine, that'll do. That'll fucking do. That'll do. That'll do. See, we're just winging it, chat. We're not doing anything silly. We're not doing anything crazy. We're just mucking around. That's all we do here. Why you guys do have the UI popping up? Oh, it's just... I had to fix it. Come on, Borshi. I've had a fucking shit day. Borshi, I literally just sat down. I'm like, fuck, okay, how do I get this to work in like 5 minutes? Do you legit use game capture just for this one moment, okay? I just sat down. I'm like, I want to do a media yap thing. I want to watch videos. I want to commentate. Nah, man, you had this happen before. Did I? Did I? I can't remember. I'm sure I did. But I was like, man, I want to do something. I want to do something. And I'm like, man. Yes, I remember it happened on another stream. Fuck. I don't remember, to be honest. Man, it's getting to the point where I stream so much. Let's turn that down a little bit. Anyway, since we got a cry for a few hours, I missed 1 mark for the event tag. Oh, that sucks, John. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. There's always next time. There's always next time. There's always next time. I mean, not that I mind. It's just that a resource I got to stream with Spout too. You know, that's actually a good point, Borshia. I'm using like some really... Damn, I should actually potentially go redo, like maybe, because I got a feeling, I got a sneaking suspicion I'm going to call in sick tomorrow. And I might actually sit down tomorrow and actually go through everything, because OBS, I've got a fair bit of stuff here. Like, I know with the filters that you made, it really helped. It's a VTube Studio thing, yeah. But I need to actually sit down and go through everything, because some of the stuff I just haven't touched for a long time. I should actually go through and do it everything. Now that I've got a new computer, a new webcam and all that, I should really actually, that's actually a good idea. You know what, I'll actually go do that. I'll try to remind you about it. Thank you, Borshi. Me about to crash out because my Yak Tiger got destroyed by Bakan 1, M109 or any ATGM. Welcome to War Thunder, buddy. Welcome to War Thunder. I should probably start up War Thunder just to do my dailies, but I can't be fucking bothered. You know when you guys are like, when you ever feel that time where you like you want to do something but you're tired at the same time? Like, I want to do something but at the same time I don't want to do like something else. I've got that kind of feeling today. So I got that kind of thing on me. And I remember sitting on the train home and I was like, man, I want to do something, but I don't want to play a game. I don't want to play a game. I want to do something else. And I thought, Media Night. Haven't done one of them ever. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, so here's what we're going to be doing. So ladies and gentlemen, chat. I'm complete opposite. I don't want to do anything but forced to do something. Understandable, Jean. Understandable. Understandable, buddy. But what I would like to do today, so this is, like I said, so let's just get this out of the way. I'm sure I've repeated it already. But this is my first ever media night. This is going to be a learning experience for me. And I'm basically taking cues from Borshi and Corvoy, and I'm sure I'm fucking things up by not having the audio sources properly corrected, and this was a very improv thing, and I'm just like, man, let's just get this working. And then I started the stream, and that was it. So that's what we're doing. But Loki, why are blankets absolutely crap in terms of protection, but has 100 stats and safety and comfort? Who knows? Don't take cues from me. What the hell? Borshi, come on, man. You should grow, not be ultra niche. I do want to grow. Like what I said about a month or so ago, I would like to one day entertain all you lovely people full time. To do all my silly funnies and shenanigans with all you lovely people. It'd be nice to make money out of it, I admit that, but if I have the opportunity to do it full time, I'll take it. That's why I bought a ticket for the Powerball tomorrow. For tomorrow night. $100 million, and I got a ticket. I spent 18 bucks on 2 tickets. It's a lot of money, but I had 20 bucks to spare because I get paid in 2 days. So I was like, yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that, like, you know, coffee. I can live without buying my coffee in the morning, and I can get my fair stuff. Whoa, Mr. Moneybags. Shut up, Bush. Man, Bush, you know what I haven't been able to keep out of my fucking mind? You and Wolf and Antoni just going on about that absolute horse shit. Let me turn, actually, I'm going to do that. You know what I've been thinking about it, because goddamn, you guys fucking cut deep. That fucking comment you guys made on... Oh, yeah, that's it. It's not horseshit, it's bisexual. I cannot fuck... You guys must... Oh. Oh my god. I linked the vid to you, man. I don't know what to say. I believe... I don't believe that for a second. I think you guys made that fucking up. Bisexual lighting. Oh my goodness. Beer? Yes, good idea, Jean. I've actually only got 2 cans left, and I'm halfway through my first one. So cheers, buddy. I'm going to have a sip. Two cans left. 8, right. No, I actually legitimately only have... Ooh, there's something on my screen. I legitimately only have my last 2 cans of beer, and they're both up here right now. That's it. I haven't got no more beer left. I actually, instead of buying beer yesterday, I actually bought Mum, because I'm sure you're all aware of the injuries Mum is going in, because we're actually going to the doctors tomorrow. Excuse me. I actually bought Mum some Coke for her to drink, as well as some other fruit and just snacks in that for her, because... I'm pretty sure I've brought it up here a few times, but not in the Discord, but to make a long story short, unfortunately, Mum got a considerable injury on her lower body, thanks to an Uber driver. And that is currently being worked on. But Mum is recovering very well. I think tomorrow is actually going to be her potentially second last doctor's visit, because they're just going to be like the last one, second last checkup. And then she is all good. And yes, she's not had a fun 2 weeks. She has not had a fun 2 weeks. Understandably, it's been very stressful for me. But I've been trying not to bring it in or getting involved in the streams or the comments. You know, I'm trying to keep it on the down low. But I do bring it up every now and then, but I don't want to go too deep into it. So, but yeah, so instead of buying more beer, I went out and I was like, nah, Mum's having a rough day with the cold. I'll get her something nice. Okay? I can live without beer, Borshi. I can live without beer. Okay? I can live without it. Oh, War Thunder, you got some subscriber emojis. Hell yeah, you got the 2 Mikus. Are they the animated ones or the statics? No, they're the static ones. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to gift you a sub, because I gifted some subs yesterday on stream, and then we got several more. So unfortunately, I can't gift you a sub so you can enjoy the animated ones. What are we watching now? Well, we're actually going to watch a few things. I'm going to alternate things around, and I'm going to talk about it and commentate it about it, because, you know, with my own experiences. I wouldn't mind watching some... Excuse me. Oh, man. We're going to watch a bit of motorsport, but of the old style rally racing. No, not that one. I want that one. There we go. Yep, right at the start. There we go. Yeah, because as I'm sure some of you are aware, I am quite into motorsport, but not really the new stuff. I'm quite bored of the new motorsport, like, you know, like the really eco-friendly Formula One, or the really eco-friendly V8 supercars here in Australia, or the really eco-friendly NASCAR. It's very sad. Like these effective F1 MotoGP, yeah. Yeah, Soapbox Rally, yeah, that's something I was looking at for too. So I might go look up some of that as well, actually, once we're done here. We're gonna watch a few of these, but I also found this video. Where is it? The continuous downfall of Tobuscus. I discovered yesterday on X of all fucking places, Tobuscus is still fucking going. Tobuscus is still fucking going? What the fuck is this guy doing? And I want us to watch that together. That was like a shock to the system. Yes, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? But you know what the fucking comment was about? It was like some kind of comment of, like, you know, letting the soldiers loose on the protesters at Los Angeles or some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? Oh man, this guy's fallen off the fucking deep end. And then I made the mistake of looking at his page, you know, on X, and I was looking at it and I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And then I found this video and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. We are going to watch it. And I think it's going to be interesting. But before we do that, we're going to have something nice. We're going to talk about and watch and enjoy. Let me just... There we go. We're going to watch some rally racing first. And this is actually one of my favorite videos that I love watching. It's by a content creator by the name of Antti Kalhola. He is a Finnish independent movie maker. He makes a lot of racing, like rally racing, Formula One kind of content, but it's all the old stuff. It's all the old kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh man, this guy fucking knows what he's doing, that's for sure. You watch football anyway, or those pesky Americans call soccer? Nah, not really, man. I'm kind of over like football or soccer, however you want to call it. I don't even watch rugby league or anything even here in Australia anymore. I'm like, man, this shit is boring. This shit is fucking boring. I'm like, it's the same fucking people. Like here, especially here in Australia, the football teams, both soccer, rugby league, rugby union, that kind of thing, they really don't like changing their teams. Like once they've got like their good players, they keep them for fucking years. And it just gets to the point where you just get bored of watching the same fucking old people just tackling each other and kicking a ball, when you can tell, like, when they put like one or two young people in, they just fucking fly past them. You know, like, you're ruining their retirement by putting these young kids in. I just got sick of it. Especially Soapbox plays. It's so funny. Yeah, I've seen a few of them as well. Maybe we could find some of them to watch too. Yeah. That'd be good. All right, so the first one. Anyways, congrats. At least you guys could watch the team in World Cup next year. Yeah, I heard about that too. Apparently, yeah, we made it. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be good, but I'll probably won't watch it. I'll probably not watch it. Yeah. All right, so we're going to watch this first one. This one is called, pardon me, Group B, The Age of the Supercar. So this is actually one of my favorite videos from Antti. And I love watching this. My God, this guy knows how to fucking edit. He fucking knows what he's doing. Molly, how you doing, buddy? Good evening, friend. How are you going? I haven't seen you for a while, Molly. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Guess what? You are joining in history. I'm doing my first ever media yap night. So feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show, buddy. I got home from work about an hour ago. We're going to watch videos. We're going to review stuff. And yeah, we're going to go. To have some fun, and this is going to be a complete learning experience for me. I've never done like something like this before, and this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I'm watching your stream and playing War Thunder. Oh, Marley, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? We're going to watch rally racing. We're going to watch rally racing from the 80s. We're going to watch rally racing from the 80s, buddy. What are you doing? War Thunder can wait. Rally racing from the 80s when there was no regulation. That's what we're going to watch. That's what we're going to watch. Well, the first one anyway, because we're going to watch a few things. So it'll be good. All right, so we're going to start this up. Oh, yeah. Rally is my favorite sport. I know, I love rally racing. I love the old rally racing. But watch this intro. Franz mentioned, exactly. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's my dream car. There it is. Oh my God. Yes, there it is. The Audi Quattro. Oh, yeah. Love the Quattro.
The most exciting car in this rally, perhaps, the Audi Quattro, turbocharged, four-wheel drive. Nicola, twice the winner of this event. And John, this is the car of the future.
Oh, undoubtedly, and on my unofficial watch, he's so much quicker than anything else up to here. Four-wheel drive, is this the way cars are going in the future?
Hannu Mikkola's win with the revolutionary Audi Quattro heralds the arrival of a new era in rallying. The age of the supercar has arrived. Four-wheel drive and turbocharging are the keys to success, and all future serious contenders must heed the warning.
Oh, yes. I love that fucking ripping engine. Oh, brings me back when I used to work in fucking motorsport. When I was young, when I was working on, teams and all that back in the day when I was just helping out and all that. Oh, God, it always brings back memories. It was hard fucking work. It was a hard fucking 7-hour day, that's for sure. But goddamn, did you get to watch free car racing afterwards? That was always fun. I love the Subaru from MC Colin. Oh yeah, Colin McRae, the man. I think Colin McRae was one of the few that actually made Subaru really popular. I believe because just with how he fucking raced. God, he was a fucking menace. I should actually go find some of the videos that he used to. I think it was the Africa one where he fixed one of the struts because he couldn't be bothered to wait, and he just smashed it with a rock or something. I need to go find that video. I need to go find that. God, I love watching this video. It's so good. It's so good because when I used to work in auctions and I used to work in in the very basic motorsport stuff here in Australia, we had a lot of people here that back in the day paid a lot of money to import Lancias and all that because even in Australia they were fucking expensive rare cars. And I actually auctioned a few off back when I used to work in car insurance. Oh my God, those cars brought some money. And I was very lucky quite a few years ago to be given the keys to drive it, and my God, does all the power go to those fucking wheels? But you can feel how fucking light and powerful there is. Like you just touch the accelerator and you just feel everything just go woof. You just go woof. You know, you feel all that power that the engine is just so ready to push forward. Can I ask the videos that you can watch? Absolutely, Marley. You know what? Absolutely. As long as it's safe for work, terms of service safe, make requests or post the links, buddy. We'll happily do it. God, like, and it was just, now me driving that Audi Quattro. Driving that Audi Quattro, I drove it for 18 minutes. I got told, hey Max, you want to go try drive one of the Quattros? And I was like, yeah, let's go. I want to drive the Quattro. Please let me drive the Quattro. I'm insured, I promise. And I wasn't. And the monitor just laughed and goes, all right, Max, here you go. You can go do one of the laps. Oh my God. It was I got a fully fueled Audi Quattro. Now, these are, of course, all four-wheel drive manuals. And I had to do, I think, 2 or 3 laps at one of the racetracks that I used to work at. I was a casual worker, so I was one of the few that actually had, like, motorsport stuff on it, right? And, like, motorsport skill or knowledge, so I was able to go. And, my God, I was a big boy back then. You know, this is during my tradie days, but I was like, you know, in between jobs. And it was a snug fit inside that fucking Quattro. But holy shit, you knew you had a fucking cruise missile in your hands when you were driving that thing. I used my mod powers to request this. Oh no, not another one. No, it's the first one. I don't know why I said that. All right, let's go have a look. Let's go have a look, Borshi. Let's go have a look. What do we got? What do we have? Do you watch Top Gear? I do, Jean, but I don't watch the new stuff. Did you watch NASCAR, Mask? Yeah, I watch NASCAR and IndyCar on and off, but not very often. Not very often. What is this? Roommate goes Super Saiyan during stream? That's... What the fuck? Okay, actually, no, we're going to have a bit of an intermission. What is this? You've got me now. I hope it's not going to be what I think it is. Let's listen to it, Borshi.
Catch me in the club, eating barbecue. When my father died, I said, fuck school.
Is that what you said? You didn't even know your dad.
God damn it, what the fuck?
So, it's only true. Yeah. Stop, you're scaring me.
What the fuck?
Oh God, please stop.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Oh no.
What the... What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You're welcome, thank you. What is that, Maxi? Let us see. Can you watch FNAF VHS? It's horror. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how we go. I just arrived. Why is someone already cooming? I don't know. Thank Borshi for that video. He was going to Super Saiyan while Hyperdimension Neptunia. I think that was the intro for number 2. I think it was playing. So did Nep really make him go full Super Saiyan? Also base Neptunia. Exactly. How are you doing, Cowrie? Good to see you, buddy. But let me greet you properly. Hope you are going good, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Buddy, you are making history. You are joining my first ever Yapping Media Time stream. Media night, yapping, we're just going to relax. I had a bit of an annoying day at work, and I was like, man, you know what? I'm just going to completely wing it. We're going to do a media. We're going to watch videos. We're going to talk. We'll do some requests. You know, we're just going to have a round, fucking around. Why not? It's been over 10 years and this video is still the greatest thing. Oh, man, there's gems out there, that's for sure. Me joining while I play Civ 6. Hey, is that the new one? Is that the new Civilization? Or is that like the last one? Man, I haven't played a Civilization since... Man, when's the last time I played a Civilization game? SimCity... Oh, Civ 7 is the new one. Right, yeah, Civ 6. So when was the last Civilization game that I played? Oh, what? Oh shit, I forgot to put the alerts on. Oh no. Fuck, I knew I forgot something. Cypher Fun Jameson, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. And he subscribed for 6 months in a row. Welcome, welcome. 6 months and you still aren't beating the allegations, you small Japanese woman, set from the year 2077. Oh my goodness. Civ 6 like 2016, I think. Oh, I forgot to put the alerts on. Fuck. Hang on. No. We got to do this properly. Hang on. Wait a minute. I can't. Fuck. See, this is what happens when I completely fucking wing things. Oh, Echo Loco VT. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you are going good. Thank you very much for popping in. I hope you are having a great day. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Dingus. I'm playing modded Civ 6 Civilization 6 specifically. Oh, I hope you're having fun, man. I hope you are enjoying it. Okay, so let's get this loaded in. We're going to do this live. I'm going to fucking fix it and I'm going to play the alerts. I'm pretty sure it's that one. All right, let's go get that done. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be this one. So we're going to do this live, chat, because this is a completely improv thing. This is completely improv. We're doing it at the same time. You have no idea how funny it is to play against anime girls. Also, Space Marine 1 remaster goes fucking hard. Yo, they remastered Space Marine 1? I thought we only just got Space Marine 2. When did Space Marine 1 come out? I don't fucking know that. It's the same fucking game with shitty textures, dead in 2 weeks. It always is. It always fucking is. It always is. It always fucking is. All right, now we're about to find out if I fix this properly, okay? Yesterday, better multiplayer, crossplay. Yes, it came out yesterday? I didn't fucking know that. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see how we go. God damn it, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. God, they gave it to all OG owners? Oh, I didn't get any pop-ups. I need to go have a look at that. My guy, us console players have been having no multiplayer. Space Marine since the servers died many years ago. Oh, right. Understandable. Totally understandable. Oh my goodness. All right, I think it's going to be that one. Why is the sound not working? God damn it. All right, fine. You want to fucking do this? You want to fucking play this game? Fine, we're going to fucking do this game then. We're going to play it this way then. We're going to fucking play it this way then. No, I give up. I give up. I can't be bothered for this. I'm sorry, guys. Your volume control is shit. Yeah, I know. This is a completely improv thing, Cypher. I literally decided on the way home about 40 minutes ago, like before the stream. No, about an hour or so on the way home. I was like, you know what? I'm going to completely fucking give myself a headache. I'm going to do an improv fucking stream. And it's going to be a fucking media night. It's going to be a fucking media night. And you know what? We're going to sit here. We're going to watch rally racing. We're going to watch videos. We're going to have fun. And I'm giving myself headaches because it's such an improv thing. I forgot to fucking do things. Yeah, I have 43 cents in my account. Rip. Understandable. Nice text. Thank you, Cowrie. There's a custom sound voiced by a certain person that is currently in this chat right this very second. Right this very second. And we wait a minute. I know what we can do. Wait, is that going to work here too? Wait a minute. No, I fucked it up. No, I broke it. I broke it. It's broken. Heck my fucking chud life. I broke it. Wonderful. Oh man, see, we scuff maxing. It's you, Loco. Exactly, it's you. Unfortunately, the custom sound is broken because me being a fucking idiot. It didn't set things up. Scuff stream for the win. Exactly, that's how we're doing it. That is how we are fucking doing it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Anyway, yes, Echo, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Greatly appreciate it, man. I hope you're having a fun time, even though we have not even an hour. We're barely a quarter into the first video. Oh my god, though, is that who I think it is? Kazuhira Stampede, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. I hope you are going good. Good to see ya. Oh, pardon me. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. And you're going to be up late just like me. Good to see you, man. We are actually doing my very first Just Chatting Media Night and Yap stream. This is a completely improv thing. I literally set all this up like 10 minutes before the stream. And, whoa! Oh, you little scoundrel, Kaz. That's why you showed up. Hello, Knickknacks. Or Shinsei, the Snow Fox VTuber. How are you doing, my dear? Welcome, welcome. And hello, Raiders. How are you doing, friends? How are you all going? Good to see you all. You are experiencing scuff maxing, that's for sure. How you doing, friends? For those who don't know me, I am Maximilian, the Australian Foxboy VTuber and one of Nick's good friends. Thank you all for joining in. I hope you all had fun watching Nick play The Division 2. And I hope you've all had fun. And feel free to kick back and relax, enjoy the show, because you're all witnessing history. I'm actually doing my first ever Media Night Yap stream. So I literally decided to do this 20 minutes before I got home. I set up all these overlays in about 10 minutes, and I didn't finish them, and now here we are. What the fuck did I do? Oh, you know what you did, Kaz. You know what you did. No, but good, Nick. I'm glad you had fun, buddy, and I'm glad everything's working out for you at the new place, man. I'm really happy for you, my dear. Really happy for you. Oh, Cypher, no, don't start. All Raiders. Max is actually a small Japanese woman by the name Aisha Tenryuki who goes to Tokyo University, who hires a Florida man to say what she types. Real. Mod checked. Oh, my gosh. Oh no, Echo, it's all happening. No, I was lurking in two streams while raiding and falling. I know, I'm just giving you shit, bro. I'm just giving you shit. But yeah, we're starting up this stream, with the first video, like we've barely a quarter through, of talking, or we're actually watching some videos of Group B rally racing. Well, this one's actually an edited video from one of my favorite content creators, Antti Korla, who's Finnish. And I'm just talking, we're watching it, experiencing it, talking about all the fun times and all that. You know, all the times I used to work in motorsport growing up. It was good fun. Give me a you win if you win the lotto. Trust me, Kaz, I'm going to be helping you, Nick, and a whole bunch of others should I win tomorrow night. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right, so that's enough yapping, I think. It's time to, let's watch a bit more of this video. We can hear those beautiful well, which I didn't bring up in the earlier stop. Man, like when you're in those race suits, even these old ones, holy crap, do you sweat? Holy crap, do you sweat? Like you lose body weight. Just like if you're doing like proper racing in like a car with like those full-on race suits on, you actually feel the weight after a while of your race suit getting heavy with how much you're sweating, because it gets to the point that because you can see it actually in a lot of the new cars now with their racing gear and all that in the helmets, they've actually got like water pumps and water pipes going directly in, and every time they actually pull in, you know, if they've got time, they'll actually quickly top up the reservoir of the water for the drink, or they'll just pull out the reservoir and just quickly slap a new one in. And if the driver needs more, well, you either got to pace yourself or you got to pull in. And, you know, it's a race. You got to be careful. Drinking compilation, exactly, of water. The only instance I saw danger in outside military edits. Exactly. Max, you ever heard of the Isle of Man? I have not only heard of the Isle of Man, I have also heard of the Isle of Man Tourist Trophy. I would love to go one day to go watch the TT. Hey, fun fact, Kaz, I wonder if you know this. The Isle of Man TT is the only authorized motorsport on this planet where you cannot get life insurance on it. You cannot get life insurance on the Isle of Man TT. You can get vehicle racing insurance, you can get building insurance, you can get legal liability insurance, but you cannot get life insurance on an Isle of Man TT. Like as soon as you say that, yep, I'm an Isle of Man TT competitor, no life insurance. No underwriter on the planet will cover you. It's actually one of the few motorsport blacklistings out there. Like the underwriters will literally say, yeah, we can insure your bike. Yeah, we can insure your team. Yeah, we can give you the legal liability. Yeah, no worries. The other person will have life insurance thanks to your legal liability. Well, you won't have it. Max for Group B Rally. Yes, exactly. That's what we got. That's what we're doing. I wonder why. It is, I think Isle of Man is classed as the most high risk racing out there. It is some of the, holy shit, we should actually go put some on. Actually, you know what? You know what? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hang on, let me go. I know the video we're going to put on. Okay, you know what? No, we're going to stop. Sorry, guys, we'll come back. We'll come back. Isle of Man TT. Just send Max off a cliff into Subaru. It wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time. I don't want to watch the full 20 minutes. That would be really good, though. Oh, Guy Martin. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, it's actually one of his crashes. Yeah. We'll watch that. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Subaru from Colin McRae. Yeah. Why not? Yep. Oh yes. Okay, we're gonna watch. In that case, we're gonna change things up a bit. We're actually gonna watch some Isle of Man. Okay. So in that case, we'll come back to the rest. All right, let's turn that back on. There we go. We're gonna watch an Isle of Man video, and then we're actually gonna watch Guy Martin. He's a famous British TV personality and mechanic. We're gonna watch him crash when one of his old races about it. Should I tell him about the red Super Double Rex in red that's for sale in Sydney? Hell yeah, Kaz. Why not? Tell him. Tell him. So we'll watch this one because this is actually one of my favorite videos, Road Warriors, Irish road racing. So this is actually part of the Southern 100. So in Ireland, in both the North and the South, so the province and the Republic, there is, of course, MotoGP racing or Isle of Man racing, right? And it's actually one of the few things back in the day that used to cross the borders because, you know, people on both sides could race. It was nice. It was good during the Troubles. You know, it was one of the few things that people could unite behind. It goes, yeah, racing, woo, let's go. But yeah, just watch this video. You watch how fucking hardcore this goes. Oh yeah.
Conditions very iffy, but they're going anyway.
Oh, there we go. Wrong one. I thought that was a double sound. Wake it up. That's just Slash my cloud when I slash my rust. Oh my god. God damn, look at this fucking speed that you can just tell. Just you get that massive element of speed in these races. Apocalypse. Oh, there's a crash. Oh, there we go. My sister blow. Welcome to the new page. To the new page. Oh my god, 169, 170. Radioactive.
Locker having another look. Locker getting the power on again. He's already done it to him once. And he
Oh my god, that was close. Holy shit.
Locker. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
McGuinness, Archibald, Locker, and Steve on board with Locker, and Locker looking to get past Adrian Archibald. Has he got a ball?
Oh my god, he nearly clipped him. Oh, and this is the kind of stuff that you expect when you're watching the Isle of Man. And I fucking love watching the Isle of Man. It was such a shame during the pandemic where all of them got cancelled. All of them got cancelled. It was such a shame. I should have showed you the Scar from Mine when you visited. That would have been good to watch. Not to look at, I should say. Yeah, you should have shown me that. Imagine Dragons sounds so good. Oh my god, Imagine Dragons fits all these Isle of Man videos. And we're going to watch this one, and we're going to watch Guy Martin's crash when we're done. Bro is wheeling at high speed. The fuck? Welcome to the Isle of Man TT, Cowrie. It is one of the few races on legal paved roads with no speed limits. And like as you can see here on this picture, just on here on the front, you know, they're easily going 180 to 200 miles per hour. This isn't kilometers. This is miles per hour. And it is just fucking crazy, the speed, especially when they're going down the straights, because they just fucking go. They just fucking go. Yeah, I'm familiar. It's still ballsy though. Melly, what's the matter? Oh, I didn't hear it. Oh, that damn sound alert. Hey, Anthony Garner 17, thank you so much for joining in. Hello, hello, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to kick back and relax and enjoy the show. I am Maxi, or Maximilian, the Australian Foxboy VTuber. You are making history with me, buddy. This is my first ever Media Night Yap stream, and we are watching some Isle of Man TT with some other motorsport stuff, and I'm talking about all sorts of stuff. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'm here that you're gonna watch VHS FNAF. Oh, did you ask? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that, buddy. Yeah, we could watch it later on. We could watch it, absolutely. I'm sorry I missed your comment, Marley. I'm terribly sorry, buddy. Feel free to post in the comment, and we'll watch a few videos, and then we'll go watch that, okay? Oh, man. I can tell you right now, I do dumb shit, okay? I've done dumb shit with bikes. I've done dumb shit with cars. I've done dumb shit with trucks. I don't think I'm dumb enough to go 200 mile an hour on a motorcycle on a fucking flat, okay? I don't think I'm that fucking dumb. And when you see some of the accidents of these Isle of Man TTs, oh my god! Like you look at some of these crashes and you're like, holy shit! How is he not like paralyzed? And you just see like they just fucking ragdoll. Oh, they're so painful. They're so painful looking. Oh, I've unfortunately when I used to I used to work in motorsports here in Australia. I was had to help with some really hardcore accidents. I remember one time it was like one of the junior MotoGPs, and one kid unfortunately very aggressively took a turn at a very high speed, and of course he fell off and slid across the ground and went shoulder first into some barriers, like some tire barriers, thank fuck. And of course all the tires fell on this young kid, and me and another guy effectively, you know, long jumped over these fucking fences. You know, we just saw this fucking 15-year-old kid just get completely obliterated by the wall and then get dumped by all these fucking tires, right? And me and this other guy, like, we're on the radio saying, oh, code red, code red, code red, because we're both literally thinking, like, we can hear it on the radio that we literally think that this kid has just died, you know? You know, we're pulling out the code red saying, you know, get the ambos, get everyone out here, come on. You know, flags are out, they're already slowing down the track. And we dig this fucking kid out of all these fucking tires, right? We dig this fucking kid. He's fucking alive. He is alive. But holy crap, you can tell that his bell has been rung fucking hard, right? And I ended up looking at him and I said, oh shit, mate, you all right, bruv? And he says, oh, my head hurts. And he said, oh, am I okay? And I looked at him and I could tell, like, you know, his shoulder is completely fucking broken, you know? He must have, like, hit the wall with his shoulder at that fucking speed. Like, even the suit doesn't really help at that point. And I said, nah, man, you're not good. And then he just said, fuck. And then I could hear all the ambos coming in and we dug him out and we got him on the ambo and then he was off. Unfortunately, completely broken shoulder and bones and all that kind of shit. It took him a while to recover, but it didn't stop him. He was back racing. But, you know, that's one of the things you got to expect when you work in motorsport, you know? You'd be surprised just how fucking close you come to death. It not only as a race car driver or a motorcycle rider, but also working on the side roads as the teams. All it takes is like one bit of debris, you know, that goes in that little perfect angle. And, you know, that could potentially be 4 or 5 fatalities easy. But hey, you know, you don't think about it. You know, you're there to have fun and you can make it as safe as you possibly can. And unfortunately, shit happens. Shit happens. Oh, nice bikes, Kaz. Nice. Oh, that's a hardcore accident, bro. I've just done that right now, Kaz. That is quite sick. That is nice. Speaking of speed, can I video mine? Can I post the links? Yes, Calorie, of course you can. My apologies. I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted there in that conversation. Feel free to post your links, buddy. Especially you, Marley. Post your links, buddy. Post your links. All right, let's keep watching. Let's keep watching. Oh, the death wobble. Oh, shit, I forgot it was on this one. To the new day.
Ian Hutchinson, well, we saw not such a great start from him as Guy Martin. Outrageous, absolutely outrageous, goes through to take the lead.
Oh my god, at 187 on the straights. Holy shit, that is fast.
Away we go.
Oh. To make my system blow. Oh my god, I think this is the Ulster track too. Radioactive, radioactive. Oh, I'll have a look at it shortly. Oh, there's the other accident. There's the other accident. Oh, 200. He crossed the 200 threshold.
Oh, that was Ian Locker.
Lucky Locker comes through on the number 2 bike and gives him a nudge.
Oh my, and look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but look how fucking tore up that tire is, bro. And that's just the rear tire. Look at all the fucking gouges on the fucking rubber. Look how fucking deep some of this shit is. Can we actually make the quality higher? No, it only goes to 720. Damn. Woo. Those are some nasty looking x-rays, bro. I'm glad you're okay. Oh man, that looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, yes, and there is the link as well. Thank you, buddy. Let's just put you over there. The 919 tribute. Oh, yeah, we can watch that in a bit as well. That sounds good. Thank you very much. No, I'm not going to show it, actually. Tell you what, Kaz, you can show it to people in the Discord if you want. I don't want to potentially show that on the stream. That's a little bit personal, even though I've got your permission for it. But, yeah, man, like, oh, look how fucking deep the gouges go on these fucking tires, bro. Let me just. Can I go back a little bit? Where's another good one? There was a. Oh yes, look at that. Oh my god, look, it's tearing off strips here on this upper top part of it. We've got caverns forming in the middle, and of course on the edge, we've got like the massive line of millimeters of rubber. We're starting to cut deep into the actual meat of the rubber itself. Oh my goodness.
Slight gap opening up between third and fourth. This is second, looking back to third. Guy Martin. Well, he's managed to split Farquhar and Locker.
Oh my god, how fucking low they go to make those turns.
Technical part of the circuit as Farquhar makes all sorts of shapes as he goes down towards the bomb hole. On board.
Oh, there's Guy Martin.
The race leader. The left, the right. Oh, that wall was so close.
To make my system blow. Oh, that fucking jump at probably 160, 170, I'd say. Maybe faster than that. Oh, I love man. There it is, chat. And there he is, Guy Martin.
So Guy Martin leads. Will he cap a fairy tale year?
Oh my god, they touched the tyres.
Touch the front wheel of Guy Martin. How they both stayed on, I'll never know. My goodness me, and that's such a fast part of the circuit.
My system blow. Oh my god, I love the speed of this.
Goodness, the suspension really being put to their paces here. They're on board with Guy Martin. Such a fast bit of the circuit. This is where it gets really, really bumpy. Here comes Richard Britton. Oh, both wheels in the air. Richard Britton certainly on the juice.
Farquhar and Anstey right up alongside Locker. Oh, that's unbelievable racing. It's Locker who leads still from Anstey. Farquhar third, Britton fourth. Oh, it's fast here, and that's...
Oh, listen to those fucking engines scream. Oh, I love that.
He's gone past Locker. Look at Farquhar. He's on the right-hand side of the track. Locker's on the left. Oh, Farquhar comes back into the near side, and Farquhar gets second. Anstey's going to win it. Farquhar gets second, and I think it was Britton who got third.
Oh.
Race at the Ulster Grand Prix.
Yeah, that's the Ulster Grand Prix. There we go. And I think, yeah, this is just helmet cams now. Oh, wow, wow. Oh my god, I love that. I love this. I love the Isle of Man. I would love to go visit during a race day, even just to be as a spectator. Ah, that would be amazing. That would be a dream come true. I don't know if I would actually think, you know, if I would ever go to the Isle of Man, I think I would actually rent a bike and just do like a lap, not a racing lap, but you can actually rent bikes or bring your own, and you can actually do like with the speed limit on, go around the Isle of Man TT track, and then of course, you know, the next day the race starts, because then that gives them a day, you know, to clean up the track and get everything done. Good question. I don't know. Oh. I have no idea. Good question. Actually, you know what? Post it in general and then just spoil it, but don't post them all there. Just post a couple of them in there. All right, so that one is all done. So what we're going to do, and that's going to be the other one, the continuous downfall of Tobuscus. We'll watch that, but we're also going to watch a few other ones first. So I actually want to watch the Guy Martin crash. So Oh no, this is the Dunlop crash. Yeah, this is not Guy Martin's crashing. This is Michael Dunlop. So we'll watch this one, and then we'll go watch the other videos, because if this is the one that I think from 11 years ago, this is the one I think where he actually went flying off the track.
So then, oh, Dunlop, look at the speed he's carrying again. He's having to slow because he's carrying so much speed towards the turns.
Oh, Guy Martin sliding the back wheel.
It is game on, folks. Over the line they go then.
Imagine that, you're just sliding the back wheel of a superbike around the roads of Northern Ireland. Here he comes on the kilo.
Oh my God, what a fucking overtake. Holy shit.
There he goes then. Michael Dunlop goes through. 4/10 it was the difference on the previous lap. But now Michael Dunlop is the new race leader of the Ulster Grand Prix. There is Conor Cummins and Bruce Anstey. That's the battle for fourth. Yeah, Michael Dunlop, Philip McCallan's choice, of course, at the start of this race, and I think, well, certainly was mine as well.
I chose everyone, so I don't care who wins.
Oh, look at Guy Martin! Look at Guy Martin, really closing up on Michael Dunlop. The Tyco Suzuki, plenty of top end. This is Diaz lead.
Oh my God! Oh, he's doing a wheelie at the speed.
And they were so close together. Michael Dunlop, Guy Martin. Who's behind them? No one.
Yep. Same line from both guys, same body language through there.
Ireland's as well, you're scraping it through there, and now will Guy Martin.
Oh my God, just all that, you really get that tunnel vision, even just watching on the head cams.
Oh, is he close enough? He is! Whoa!
He didn't even wait for the slipstream, did he?
But Michael Dunlop can hit back here. Dunlop can hit back here.
Oh, he's hit back.
He has he? Oh, no!
Oh my God, they're touching.
Guy Martin was almost out of the seat there. Those bikes came together. That was as close as it's ever going to be.
That was a case of no, you don't. So Michael Dunlop is going up the inside here as well. There's another superb. We've seen him do this loads of times.
That was the slipstream.
Oh, he's getting the wobbles. Here we go.
Mugged, and now wheelers.
Oh, back again.
Anything you can do.
Yes, Guy Martin goes through. So down to Turner Gruff. Oh.
This is too big a corner to start doing that kind of stuff on you boys.
Yeah, I think Michael Dunlop might just be patient here. Lindsay Hairpin will be crucial.
Guy Martin will know that Michael Dunlop will be looking for a way past him here. Yeah. He's got to try and outthink him as well as outrace him. And Michael Dunlop following in the wheel tracks.
Oh my God, there we go, he's gone. Oh.
Yeah, so late on the brakes that he came off.
Yeah, Guy Martin as well was all over the place. I don't know if Michael was reacting to how Guy Martin was sliding all around, but Michael
that looked like it hurt. I didn't think he went far though.
Beyond, didn't they? Guy Martin somehow or other managed to stay on the Tyco Suzuki, and the limping Michael Dunlop.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Watch Guy Martin, watch his rear, watch his back wheel sliding all over the place.
Oh!
It was too quick, wasn't it?
He was, yeah, too quick.
Oh, okay, it was just a slide. So that wasn't the big one where I think what's his name actually hit a wall and then just goes over and over himself. So I'll yeah, this is the one. Conor Cummins, the really bad crash from Conor Cummins. That's the one I'm thinking of. At least it's not those high-speed crash, but at least it's less severe. Whoa, Jean, you're about to watch something really fucking bad. You're going to watch something really fucking bad.
Then it all went a bit horribly wrong for me at the veranda.
All right. So this is actually from a documentary about the Isle of Man TT. This is from the old Discovery Channel. That's how old it is. This crash is what they show people when they say, oh, I want to get into the Isle of Man, I want to be one of the racers. Okay, well, you're going to watch Conor Cummins crash, and you're going to watch him like see how things go, right? You're going to watch shit like this, and then they're going to say, okay, you sure you want to race with the big boys in the Isle of Man? You got no life insurance, buddy. No one's going to give it to you. And then it filters out. The Conor Cummins crash and a few others filters out fucking people from going into the Isle of Man. Like you need to be a few fucking screws short of making a table to want to compete in this. That's how fucking dangerous it is. And goddamn does it attract these fucking people. It attracts them.
Then it all went a bit horribly wrong for me at the veranda.
Now, what if this is going to be going, oh, wait. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there we go. No, oh, that's the one where he actually dodged the wall. Okay. Oh, right over it. Oh my God.
You know, I was more concerned about how was I catching the guy in front. Connor Cummins.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, there was another crash. It wasn't Connor Cummins, it was someone else, where he actually hits a wall on a turn like that and then just barrels over and over and over into another paddock. And holy shit, that is not a fun video to watch. That is not a fun video to watch. Oh no, we're not going to watch Bob Price's crash. No, thank you. Yep, here we go. I think we'll watch one of these crash compilations about it. That'll be nice. I don't want to watch the fatal ones. They're never nice to watch. I don't like watching that kind of stuff. But this is the kind of stuff that you have to expect when you get into the Isle of Man. It's shit like this why you can't get life insurance in the Isle of Man.
Bouncing around, and Hickman there as well with his wheel in the air. And
oh, there he goes.
Todd is off at Deers. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, right into the fence too. Oh, I'll mark the ones after impact and the X-rays are spoiled before the impact not spoiled, so you know what the bike used to look like. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Kaz. That's perfect. Thank you very much, buddy. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for that. So if you lovely ladies and gentlemen would actually like to see those pictures, and for those who are enjoying the show, you are, of course, more than welcome to come and join the Discord. So feel free to come on in, say hi. Hopefully you'll enjoy the apps not only there, because I do hang out there. We do arrange game nights and all that. And we're actually going to be soon in the next week or so going to be joining the VTuber SummerSlam. So things are going to be good. So feel free to come on in and say hi. If not, enjoy the show and enjoy the yapping and fun times.
Off he went. Maybe the wind is up there. It is rather windy. Maybe the wind might have had something to do with that. But let's hope he's okay. Here we go again. Oh, just landed completely different.
Oh my God, that looked like it hurt. When it looked... It wasn't a bad crash just from looking at it because he did tumble. He had his arms and legs out. Oh, it's not going to show up because of the blur. Oh, I think that's a leg broken in this one. Judging from the left leg from the turn, I don't know if you can see where my mouse is. But see where my mouse cursor is? There's the leg, and I think that's the upper leg, and then we've got the lower leg, unless that's just like part of the suit coming off. That looked like it fucking hurt, but it seemed to be going okay until he hit that fucking fence. Oh my goodness.
Red flags are out.
Yeah, red flags. There we go. Oh, he nearly got hit by the bike. Oh no.
87, Michael Weldon. Well, they both seem okay, but there are marshals all over the road, and they've got to be careful because oncoming traffic is, well, thankfully being slowed down. That was a nasty-looking crash. The front end just goes from under.
Oh my God. Oh, well, that would have. Oh my God, that was close.
But again, I felt like I was closing in, and I was closing the gap, and then it all went a bit horribly wrong for me at the veranda.
Yeah, here's Connor's crash. God damn, imagine if he had hit that fucking wall, bro. That would have been a very different story.
Up the inside there, wasn't he? Dan Cooper was looking to pass Ryan.
Hey, Coy, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you are having a good day. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. We're actually watching some motorsport crashes from the Isle of Man TT. We are having some fun here, so feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. The rock wall, I heard he did. Oh, did he? I think he might have touched it, but he flew over it.
Parker, he's sizing up all the opportunities. It's all going to come down to the last lap, isn't it? When you're this. Huge one.
Oh my God! Did he actually run him over?
Unfortunately, Dan Cooper hit the debris.
Oh my God, he did!
Almost certainly.
Oh that. Oh my God.
And that's where William Dunlop has gone. Look, the bikes let him down. He's just coached. Oh, look, who's that in the wall, Dave? This is not good. This is very not good. 2 bikes down at least. 2 bikes have gone down.
Oh my God! And I think did that bike actually hit someone? Oh wow, that guy got lucky. Holy shit, those spectators got fucking lucky. Oh my god, all that debris.
Talk about slipstream, but it really did make a big difference.
Oh
there.
shit.
And here comes Lee Johnston round the outside of Alistair Seeley. He's got
And
it
he got
done. Oh, they're touching. They're out.
Oh!
Dear,
Oh, right into the wall.
That was a big off. Alistair Seeley's up, but his bike's finished. Lee Johnston's up as well. Alistair Seeley and the crew go over to him. He's all right. Their race is over.
And here you go. It is Alistair Seeley on the
Oh
inside.
my god, some of these crashes, man. I have seen some hardcore shit, but every time I watch an Isle of Man crash, especially when you know the speeds, the risk that's involved, you just look at it and you go, holy fuck. What could be like a pretty substantial accident in other motorsports or real life, you're looking like if they literally hit it in like a specific section or if their suit fails, it's an immediate death. Oh, hey, good master. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Oh, that was a good pop. Whew, thank you very much, buddy. Hope you are enjoying the stream. Welcome, welcome. Those chain crashes were disaster for both races behind the crash and the bystander. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That shit is not good.
Trying to get on the brakes, I'm sure.
Oh.
I don't know if he's locked up the front wheel there.
Oh my god! Oh, did you see that guy in the pink? Hang on. Are we going to be able to see that? Come on. Oh.
There, but boy, oh.
No, hang on.
On the inside, he's trying to get on the brakes, I'm sure. But I don't know if he's locked up the front wheel there. But
Oh my god, he back planted into the fucking safety wall. Oh fuck, that would have hurt. Holy shit, that would have fucking hurt. Oh my god. See, it's shit like this why these people wear these race suits, that's for sure. You know? IG reels and all, too much war footage and edgy shit on crashes. Yeah, that's true.
boy, oh boy, those safety fences have done their work.
He's come up the inside.
Alistair's front wheel locked. I think he just locked the front on the inside there.
He just fell out. I don't think they would have got round anyway.
Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, that hurt. Oh my god, that hurt. Yep, that hurt. Oh, he hit a mound and I think some concrete or something. Or a dirt pile. Oh, there we go.
He's off the bike. Oh my goodness me, it's a big one. It's a big one. That's a red flag. It has to be a red flag. And indeed it is a red flag. It's straight out as he's in pursuit. Out from through the crossroads. Oh, I think
oh dear.
Did the front just tuck then? Perhaps. Or maybe the back went and the front then followed. Here we go again. Oh, he's in trouble. He was in trouble as he came around the corner. All crossed up. Oh dear, oh dear. Poor Michael Sweeney was going so well. Back on the power for Adam McLean.
Oh, no, there we go. He's gone.
Off.
Oh.
Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. There was movement in the front of McLean's Kawasaki. McGee will be wondering what's happening to him.
Second position. There they come across there. Oh,
oh no, he didn't land the jump. Oh my god, just how fucking close he was coming to the other bikes. Holy shit. Those who are able to brake on time is lucky. Actually, Jean, depending on how you're racing and how you're driving, especially for motorsports in general, you actually risk yourself by braking. Sometimes it's better to just let go of the accelerator and then just like let the power just drop out instead of like braking to force the stop. That's usually safer and more efficient than using the brakes. Or, you know, you'll use like the handbrake kind of thing, you know? But again, it depends on how your driving style and what you're doing, you know. Sometimes, depending on the game and or the race, you know, the brake helps. Other times, it's like, you know, it's a hindrance. You don't touch the brake at all.
Oh, he's down.
Oh, he went too low. He went too low.
The gravel in the field. Oh, and there's bikes everywhere. Must be a red flag. Must be a red flag.
Will be a red flag. There is certainly, he's gone down. Hard to see who else has gone down.
Oh, multiple people.
can hear it happening, can't you? It's Dean Harrison.
Oh my God, he hit a bike. No, they hit each other. Oh my God, that would have hurt.
Cleverly laid the bike down so he didn't run into Dean Harrison. We'll find out now. This is the onboard view with Keith and Moore turning in. There's Dean Harrison in the head. Yes, he dumped it straight away. He saw what was happening and bailed out immediately.
Here's Milky. He looks comfortable, doesn't he, for a man who still must be very sore.
We're on board with Milky Quail, and you can see there a bit of a fly problem. It's very, very tricky around the Isle of Man. Oh, and he brushed the ball!
Oh! Oh, that would have hurt right into that fucking brick wall. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's Connor Cummins in second place. So they're going, oh, down, and that's Cummins. Oh, another bike. Oh, two bikes down, three bikes down. There it is. Dear. Mayhem. Oh, more as well. Look, they're tripping over each other in bunches now. Everybody knows that's going to be a red flag. Yeah, red flags are out in the background, Rich. Yeah, that was not nice, was it? No, it was a big one.
Oh, that looked like that fucking hurt, especially, I don't know if you guys saw that. I think a bike actually might have just flipped onto a rider's bike actually flipped on him. Oh my God, that guy on the green. He fell off his bike and it fucking flipped onto him.
Oh, two bikes down, three bikes down. There it is. Dear. Mayhem. Oh, more as well. Look,
oh my God, that looked like it hurt. Oh my God. Good morning, Sanguine. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. You are experiencing history in the making. I'm actually doing my first ever Media Night Yap stream, and we are currently watching Isle of Man TT road crash compilations, and we're actually nearly done, and then we're going to go cleanse the palate and actually go watch a video about Tobuscus. I wonder if you even remember him. That's going back a fair way. That one is hanging by the bike instead of crashing. I'm looking at the guy that managed to hang on still. Yeah, exactly. You've got one guy there. What number is he?
Oh, another bike. Two bikes down, three bikes down.
Yep, here we go. Number 52? No, 25. Yep, he's actually using his body to brake and slow down. So not only does he have, of course, the bikes, he's using his body as drag.
That was not nice, was it? No, it was a big one.
So, very lucky. I'm looking at the guy that managed to hang on still needs to tie up fire. So that's okay. That's okay.
Bruce Anstey must be thinking where he's going to make his move on Guy Martin.
Oh, there he goes.
Guy Martin's gone off an island. Oh, it's a big one.
Oh, that was, oh shit. I think that was actually one of the big Guy Martin ones I was looking for.
Martin's down. Guy Martin's gone off an
island. Oh, hit by the bike and he hit the wall.
It's a big one.
I think he's out. I think he's actually knocked out.
Unbelievable. And is that a red flag? It's been red flagged. Another look again. Just watch that back wheel. Spins up. Off he goes.
Oh.
That's where Keith and Moore.
I think he's actually got a broken leg in that case.
That area since then.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a big one.
Oh, right into the barriers. Is that guy okay?
So red flag immediately to Adam McLean. Another crash, of course, for him today.
Up through Guthrie's Corner we go through here. This is come up to 27th up onto the mountain. Then it's the Mountain Mile, which has got the speed up the top here into the right hand.
Oh.
Hutchie's down. He's
Ian Hutchison, number 4, has gone down.
Well, he's up. Well, he sat up anyway.
Oh no, his leg's fucked. Oh, I think he's actually got a broken leg. I don't know if you guys can see him by his crash.
Absolutely mammoth get off.
He's got on the back brake there a little bit. That's just folded out from underneath. Unreal.
Now Dave Johnson's through.
Oh!
Wow, that's the barrier.
Screams down the balance straight. So too Chris Palmer. Oh, riders off.
Oh shit! Ignition. We got an ignition.
Everywhere. Huge impact. Marshals very quickly respond, making their way to the rider, and that looks messy. Look at the rider sliding along as he goes into the base of the straw bales. The bike, having hit the curb, has gone upwards, smashed against the wall. And
oh my god, that's really rare when the fucking fuel and the engine ignites. That is really fucking rare. That does not happen very often. I thought seeing MotoGP crashes were already severe enough. This one is new for me. This is why, like I said, this is why the Isle of Man is so hard to insure. Or when those who are willing to insure it make it so fucking expensive. But again, it's so risky and dangerous. It's one of like the last few like dangerous sports out there. Rally car crashes have a similar vibe. That is true, Sanguine. That is true. There is some nasty shit out there. There is some nasty shit out there when it comes to rally racing. There is fucking hardcore shit out there, that's for sure. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know what? Let's cleanse the palate, chat. Let's cleanse the palate. We're going to watch something a little bit more not violent. Can we watch some of those? Absolutely, Sanguine. We're actually going to watch a couple more videos. What I'm actually going to put on is that we're going to watch a bit of the continuous downfall of Tobuscus, which is something I discovered. Someone, I should say, has discovered is still fucking going as of yesterday. I thought he would have retired by now, but no, he's still going. And then we're actually going to go watch the 919 tribute tour. We were going to watch a video for some Five Nights at Freddy's, but Marley, I think, might have gone to bed because I don't think they ended up posting the link for the video they wanted me to watch. I don't know if they're still here or not. But yes, I discovered yesterday that Tobuscus is still around. He's still fucking going. Internet 1.0, I think he is. Like, you know, Web 1.0. Can we watch How to Basic Max? Good videos to chill. Yeah, we can do that as well. We can do that. But again, we're going to watch this one. We're then going to watch the 919 tribute for the onboard record lap at the Nordschleife, and then we'll go watch some other videos. So I want to see what happened to Tobuscus. Why is this guy fucking still around?
Hello once again, audience.
So we all remember Tobuscus. Sorry, I forgot some of my demographic was born after the PewDiePie bridge incident of 2017.
What a fucking
nice distinguished person.
Most of you probably own.
Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Oh shit. Am I really that old, chat? Am I really that old? Are we getting to the point where I can remember YouTube 1.0? What did he say? I'll do it again. I'll start it up again.
Hello once again, audience.
So we all remember Tobuscus. Sorry, I forgot some of my demographic was born after the PewDiePie bridge incident of 2017.
What a fucking
nice distinguished person.
Most of you probably only know Markiplier, Mr. Beast, Queso, and Creekcraft. But if you spawned in the same time I did, music like this was our childhood.
Bring zombies.
When we're waiting for the bus, we gotta push.
God damn. These are going way back. These are videos that are going way back to the heyday of Minecraft and the early content creators. That's how far back we're going. We are going far back. Holy shit. We feel strong, man. Exactly, Mint Medium. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are going good. Thank you so much for popping in. Yes, it is a blast from the past. Hope you are going good, man. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. We are going down a memory lane on my first ever Media Night Yap stream. Hope you are enjoying it. We actually just had a few videos of watching some Isle of Man TT crashes and racing. And now we're doing something a little bit different to cleanse the palate. So hope you're enjoying it, buddy. And since the bot has brought it up as well, oh, pardon me. For those, of course, who would like to support the channel, you are, of course, more than welcome to like and follow on your relevant platform because we are multi-streaming. Or if you would like to support the channel and help me get more games or even help me get towards my fund of a VR headset, you're more than welcome to subscribe because the gift subs are currently on sale. Sounds like a plan. Hell yeah, Mint. Hell yeah, buddy. That's what we want. That's what we want. Somehow this reminds us that we are getting too old. You know, that I don't know about that. I don't know, you know. You know, like what I've told people, I'm 34 and here I am fucking VTubing as a fox wearing a kimono. I don't think you're never too old to do things, you know. I don't think you're never too old. You know, it's never too late until it's too late, kind of thing. All right, let's keep it going before we get a bit too philosophical.
a battlefield back to 1942.
Most of these songs are
God,
actually
that takes
older
me
than
back.
some of the people watching. God, am I getting old? But around the start of the 2000s and early 2010s, you had some creators that had set the precedent for the landscape that is today's YouTube. They essentially laid the foundations for many other content creators. Just for most of you to become hooked on the dopamine highs, that is watching the most fictional Reddit stories like saying, "Am I the asshole for putting my newborn baby in an oven preheated to 220 degrees, purposely, without seasoning, with Subway surfers or soap cutting below the video just to keep you engaged." My personal favorite.
Why are they coming out as triangles? That's just how like they come out of the mold.
A master at work.
But the early days of YouTube
Fucking hell, what kind of song was that?
For many of us. And some of the creators that influenced that nostalgia when we were kids have kids of their own now and have moved on from YouTube or are still making videos to this day as either a hobby or with a completely different pace, due to most of them being in their late 20s to mid 30s. Yeah, it's hard to keep the same energy and upload schedule at that age, let alone keep up with the daily trends with whatever the fuck this is.
Oh my god, chicken jockey, Chad. He said the word chicken jockey. Why is Jack Black in a jar? Jack Black does not need to be in a jar. Get him out. What the fuck? Get him out of the jar. Get him out of the fucking jar. Hey, Nito, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream, man. Good evening, buddy. I hope you are having a good day. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. I am actually doing my first ever Media Night Yap stream. Very impromptu. Hope you are having a good day, man. Feel free to kick back, relax, and hopefully you got something nice to eat or drink, and you had a great day. Is this LWIAY? I don't know what that is, buddy. I'm sorry, man, but I don't know what that is. We are currently watching the start of the continuous downfall of Tobuscus, because as I was saying earlier, I found out that Tobuscus is still fucking going. On fucking X of all places, you know? He's still going. Last week I asked you, oh wow, holy shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, last week I asked you, I have not heard that fucking word in years. Oh wow, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Holy shit. I have not heard that word in a long time. I saw poo, so it reminds me of last week I asked you. Oh, wow. That is going a long way back, guys. I have not heard that word in a long time. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Oh, my gosh. All right, keep it going.
But these people are the forefathers of YouTube, and are beloved by many, especially the creators that specialized in content like Minecraft. I'm talking Yogscast, Captain Sparkles, Stampede, the Diamond Minecart. Cancelled number 1, cancelled number 2. Unfortunate ending to his relationship, but glad he still put the intro in his breakup video. The Syndicate Project, who philosophers are still debating if he faked his round 115 COD Zombies run, but there is another many may have forgotten about, but was just as integral and prevalent in the infancy era of YouTube. Tobuscus, or Toby Turner, someone that was once known for his Happy Wheels and Minecraft gameplay, his music parodies of popular games, especially Minecraft, which is enough to awaken most people like a sleeper agent with nostalgia, his apparent movie appearances, when one, he's just standing there, not even uttering a word, just nodding his head like he was the deaf interpreter for the movie, just listening so he can throw all of his gang signs a second later. He was also in 3 other movies which did pretty well, and from what—
He was in fucking movies? Yeah, oh. He was in movies. I did not know that. You know what? I don't watch movies very often. You know what? I'll give him that. I don't fucking watch movies very often. Fuck. It was real other than coming from Poot. What was his name? Who was that guy that Sniper Wolf was stalking and tried to get in trouble? Oh, pardon me. I'm drinking beer. I'm drinking my last beer. That was Jack's Films. Yes. Thank you, Mint. Thank you, Mint. Greatly appreciated. I thought yesterday I asked you was from Jack's Films. I thought he was the one who did it. I didn't know PewDiePie also did that as well. That was interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought where it came from, because I used to watch Jack's Films back in the day.
I could see he had a talent for acting. All around, people just generally liked him.
I think a couple of YouTubers did a variant of it. You know what? I believe you, because it is such a simple concept to work with. I'm surprised more people didn't copy it. Very surprised. Jack did it first. Ah, yes. Wouldn't be surprised. Yep, okay. There we go. Man, I have not watched Jack's Films in about 10, 11 years. That shows how far back in time we are going, chat. That's how fucking far we're going.
Or his online persona.
Holy no! Bounty Jupiter! No! What just happened? Oh, come on!
Which was a comedic, light-hearted, goofy guy. And he was well-known, respected, and influenced so many people's childhoods. Which was a reputation that quickly crumbled due to many controversies and dramas, most occurring behind the facade of his online persona. And in recent years, said reputation has...
I think he's on opiates. Just by how his eyes are, I think he's on opiates. I think I think he takes painkillers or something. Just by the looks of his eyes, I'm going to say he's taking some kind of painkiller or some kind of opiate. Just by how his eyes are. I don't like the look of his eyes. Sorry, I had to bring that up. Opiates, like painkillers, like Panadol or codeine medication, that kind of thing, you know, pill popping, you know, shit like that. None of his dramas are as bad as one of my former childhood favorites, Mini Lad. Oh, fucking Mini Lad. I fucking forgot about him. Yeah, that guy. Oh, fuck that guy. Fuck Mini Lad. All of us hate Mini Lad. What a fucking guy that. Oh my. Chat, can you guys do me a favor? Can we find the Mini Lad version of this version of Tobuscus? Like a video, like a Mini Lad version of this video. Can you guys do me a favor? We're gonna watch that too. You know what? We'll watch this. We'll go watch the 919 tribute at the Nürburgring. Then we're gonna go watch that. Fucking Mini Lad. And you know what? I'm gonna be one of them. I liked watching Mini Lad. Might be too. Oh yeah, you're right. That might be too graphic. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Oh shit. I don't think we can actually watch a proper documentary on Mini Lad on Twitch. Maybe YouTube. Maybe we can stream on YouTube and do it. What exactly happened? I think I was still living in the bush when that happened. It's complicated, Kaz. So to make a long story short, Mini Lad was just another groomer. Yes, he did things to kids. And he talked about doing things to kids. It was shit like that. It was shit like that. And it's very, very graphic. There's quite a few videos on it now. And the thing is that Mini Lad actually tried to make comebacks after everything that had happened, right? He tried to make comebacks of all things. And I'm very glad to say I'm pretty sure he basically got shamed off the internet. I don't think he makes any. He's still uploading. Really, when? Made new channels too. Oh, fuck off. Who the fuck is gonna watch him? I'm sure is gonna try, but he's basically like a pariah from the Vanos crew. And I loved watching the Vanos crew. It actually got me into GTA 5 back in the day. That's sad. That's really sad.
Has only gotten worse.
Let's keep going.
Questionable uploads that are polarizing compared to earlier content, regular crash outs on other platforms.
Yep, there it is.
Some even happening quite recently, and his political opinion he spreads on his platform. I don't know why it's a requirement for most content creators nowadays to preach their own political takes or combine it with their content or platform. I just want to watch reacts and body cams in peace, but I can't seem to escape it no matter where I look. But this is Tobuscus, or Toby Turner, someone that personally influenced my childhood and someone I completely forgot about till his most recent crash out. And the subject of today's video, since I just remembered he existed. But
what made him particularly bad is he kept coming back like he didn't do anything bad. See, that's the thing. I only know like surface level stuff of. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I scratched my head. I only know surface level stuff of Minilad on the shit that he did. I didn't know about shit where he would pretend like he would start new, like, so he would come back and pretend like nothing ever happened, bro. That's fucked. That's fucked, man. Downfall by doing things to kids somehow became like a meta for some channels we watch, bro. Why are certain, looking back at it, it should have been quite obvious how some of these people are. Some of these content creators, it should have been fucking obvious. Nowadays, people know the signs, and they can't hide it as well as they used to. Vanos crew occasionally just throws shade at him every once in a while. Exactly. If anything, they should just turn their backs off Minilad because that gives him attention. I think that's what they need to do. They just need to turn around and officially close the door on Minilad and then just walk away from it. It's time to move on. You need to unperson that kind of thing. Who was the one talking shit saying you could beat Wildcat at a fight or something? Was that Ohm or something? Ohm Wrecker. I think it was Ohm Wrecker and Minilad had problems, but I think Ohm Wrecker was just he was just the insecure guy of the group, I think. From what I've seen and read about Ohm Wrecker, I think he was just the little guy in a group of big people. But again, I don't know the whole story. I'm sure I'm getting it wrong. But that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting from Ohm Wrecker. And from what I've heard as well, apparently he's reconciled with a lot of people of the Vanos crew that he made upset. And apparently he had a bit of a temper too. But again, I don't know the whole story of Ohm Wrecker. I don't know the whole story. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. Hey, Max, hey, War Thunder for Life. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back, man. Hope you are going good. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. He's basically a forbidden topic unless it's not for a short moment, especially Nogla. Yes, exactly. See, I know Nogla will have moments where he'll talk about Minilad, but even then it's just they talk about oh yeah, here's all the horrible shit and that Minilad used to do. When every time I hear about Ohm Wrecker, it's oh yeah, he had a temper and he was kind of insecure about things, and that was where they would kind of leave it at. And I'm oh, he was just again, he was the small guy in a group of big people kind of thing, from what I understand. But again, I don't know the whole story. I must emphasize, I don't know the whole story with Ohm Wrecker. I used to like Ohm Wrecker. He was quite funny when he was with the crew. But yeah, it was good. I just got on here. No idea what's going on. What's this about? Well, War Thunder for Life. We are actually watching a video now called The Continuous Downfall of Tobuscus, aka Toby Turner. Because yesterday I discovered Toby Turner is still a thing. He's still around. He's still doing videos. I did not know he was still going because I found him posting on X, and that was a very surprising thing to find out. So now we are going to be watching a video about the continuous downfall of Tobuscus, and I am learning things that I did not know about it, and we're not even 5 minutes into the video. Incredible. Exactly, incredible. Incredible. All right, let's keep it going. We're not even 5 minutes, and I am absolutely committed to this. I am committed. I need to see how this thing is going with Tobuscus. It's always die as a hero or live long enough to become the villain fate for them. Exactly.
Who is Tobuscus?
Hello once again, audience. When we left off, I had glasses on my head.
So Toby Turner was born on the 3rd of March 1985, meaning by the time of this video he would be in his 40s. Toby made his start on YouTube under the name Tobuscus.
Oh my god, MySpace, that is really it's YouTube 1.0, the subscribe button. He's got a MySpace. He's got a MySpace link. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The age. You guys remember MySpace? You guys remember fucking MySpace? Oh my god. Oh. Imagine trying to connect to a fully animated MySpace page on dial-up. Oh my god. You better hope you don't time out from that. Also, I see the potential for Max to turn into a reaction content. Now, hey, why not, buddy? I will happily give things a try. Like I said, this is the very first time I've ever done something like this. I hope you guys are enjoying the show because I am just experiencing massive fucking flashbacks just from this fucking video. I had a MySpace, didn't know how to use it. Me too, Nito. Me too. I actually discovered, I think it was HTTP was the yeah, because with MySpace you could actually like upload your own like code like for layouts and all that to MySpace, but you had to literally type it out manually and then upload it, and then you got like those really fucking like extravagant laggy pages like with 1,000,001 GIFs and animations. And it just completely like washed out the text and the frames and you couldn't see shit. But of course, during the 90s, early 2000s, that was like the bee's knees kind of shit for MySpace. People use Friendster a lot of the time. Yes, Friendster, that was a lot of them too. And what was the other competitor? There was, we had MySpace, there was Bebo, Friendster. What was the other big one? What was that other big one? There was like a fourth one. Hey, Zach, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a good day. Thank you for popping in. I hope you are having a fun day, buddy. We are experiencing history in the making. This is my first ever. Oh, I hit the wrong. Oh, hang on. I hit the wrong tab. We are experiencing my first ever media stream, media night yap stream. And I'm going down a fucking rabbit hole of experiencing shit from the past. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'm that one hister who used Facebook in 2009. Oh my goodness. People use Max is at the bottom. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Everything's always starting. Well, Omegle, no, not Dig. There was MySpace, there was Bebo, there was Friendster, there was a fourth one. There is another. There is another, chat. There is another. Was that the Cold War calling edit? Yeah, I forgot I had that tab open. I was like, I better close that. I was like, that was just for the music. What was it called? No, not DeviantArt. That place was a fucking... As said in the original movie, that DeviantArt back in the day was a hive of scum and villainy. DeviantArt is goonbait. War Thunder, you had no idea what DeviantArt was like back in the day. I was a DeviantArt kid. Hey, that's all right, Nito. We all got to start somewhere. But holy shit, was DeviantArt back in the day. It was like at one point, it was a competitor to Newgrounds. That's how bad shit used to be back then. Like Newgrounds used to be like, okay, we've got like the city on the hill, which is Newgrounds. We got to try and compete with fucking Newgrounds of all people. That's how bad shit used to be. I was, oh, Louis, how you doing, buddy? Good evening, man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a good day. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. We are currently going down a rabbit hole of me watching a video on Tobuscus and talking about old websites. We've remembered MySpace exists, Bebo, Friendster, the old original DeviantArt, the original Newgrounds, lots of things. I like Newgrounds Flash games. They were crazy shit. Nito, were you on Newgrounds when 9/11 happened? Like, all right, serious question, guys. I gotta ask a legitimate question here. Who here was on Newgrounds post 9/11? and this is for us oldies, okay? Us old people, okay? Who was there? I was like 4 during 9/11. I was. Louis, did you remember how fucking washed out Newgrounds and MySpace and all these places were after 9/11? I was 3 months old. Oh my God. Am I the oldest fucking person in this fucking chat right now? Am I the oldest fucking person here? Oh my goodness. Oh fuck. I didn't have internet till I was 6. Oh, lucky you, Nito. Lucky you. I was -5, bro, in that event. Max, you might be. Bro, I think I'm literally the oldest person here, I think. I think I'm a few years just behind you. Oh, thank God. Our boomer is telling us the good old days. Oh, yes, stay a while and listen. Oh, my God, it's time for a story. It's time for a story. I was 11 when it happened, Louis. So, yes, you know what? I think I am literally the oldest person here. Fuck. Back in my day. Oh, Nito. Okay, gang. Okay, it's time for a very short story. It's time for a short story. So, back in the day, you know, this is we're talking like the golden age of Newgrounds, right? There's been days where I've gone back in the old days, exactly. I was born a few months before TF2 came out. I don't know anything about that. Understandable, War Thunder. Understandable, buddy. I'm like that with my brothers. All right, anyway, it's time for a serious story. So, around the time of September 11, 2001, we are in effectively the golden age of Newgrounds. Oh, pardon me, I can feel the beer working. We are golden era Newgrounds, I would say. There was effectively no censorship back then when it came to video games, to music. Any kind of censorship just made things popular. That's how things were. Like, this is back in the day where you could do like celebrity assassination games on Newgrounds. You guys remember them? I wonder if they're even still on the platform. I hope they are. Where like you could actually like there was like a fucking sanctioned game series of like Celebrity Assassin, and it was literally just like a shitty MS Paint fucking flash game, right? Where you just shot like MS Paint fucking cutouts of like celebrities with sound bites, right? That's how shit used to be back then. But back then, that was very fucking controversial because people would say, "Oh, you can't do that. What if someone goes and shoots them?" It's like, well, fuck, bro. It's just a comic. It's just a shitty flash game, right? But anyway. This is back in the day where anyone could basically get Adobe Flash Creator, I think it was called, for basically free, or you could get it for free. Right? It was very easy to get. And I'm talking not only piracy, but just like you could actually, like, as a kid, go to Adobe by yourself and say, hey, can I like have like the student Flash like development kit, please? And they wouldn't like say, okay, what's your school? Okay, what's your age? Do you have like any kind of student identifier, you know, with your college? They'll just say, yeah, here you go. Here's the whole current Flash kit and a 2-year fucking license. And they just give it to you for free. You will just get like a fucking 2-year license of Flash to just make shit, and they'll just say, okay, we'll end it in 2 years unless you like apply for it again, you know? So all through these years, kids and young people and adults would just go and get fucking Flash, and they would learn how to do it. And back then, Flash was very fucking basic. Like, it was basically MS Paint, but with the ability to make animations out of it. And frankly, for me, it was too complicated for me. You know, I was on dial-up, I think, until I was 16, so I didn't even bother with it. And holy crap, was Newgrounds awash with 9/11 fucking themed content for about 4 or 5 months. Like, I think the very first like anti-Osama bin Laden content on Newgrounds for 9/11 like came out like like a day after 9/11. I think it was just like someone literally made like the equivalent of like a MS Paint background with Osama bin Laden's face, and it was just like a box that you would click and his head would explode. That was Newgrounds for like 5 to 7 months. Just the easiest potential shit that they could make on Flash, like screenshots with like kill boxes and sound effects, to like the most like the kind of games that the mainstream media nowadays would go, oh my heckin' science, Redditors, this game is too violent. Like, it's that kind of shit. I think I remember that Flash game. I think if we go and look for it, we'll be able to find it. The cartoony political figures placed into a game was common to see, exactly. It was actually compiled into a Russian-made Flash game archive. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That quickly? Goddamn, Cowrie, like, I was on Newgrounds for like those 2 or 3 days. And this was back in the day where racism, when it did come out, it was completely unfiltered. Like, if you actually watch news reports of like America at the time, not only in America but also Australia, like, it would actually get to the point where Muslims versus non-Muslims would literally like argue and fight, not like have brawls, but it was actually getting to the point where like universities and colleges would say, look, we can't guarantee your safety, like to Muslim students in a fucking school. That's how bad things used to get. Like there was a time in the United States, and not in Australia, well, in the United States mostly, but also in places like America, like in Australia, New Zealand, and places like that, you could not be a Muslim in public. Even in Australia, like especially when Australians died during 9/11. Holy shit, like you could not find a fucking mosque everywhere. Like they had to like not advertise them. You know, that's how bad things used to be. And my God, and like not only MySpace and Bebo and, you know, the originals, but also places like Newgrounds, they were just awash with like all these like anti-Osama bin Laden, anti-Taliban, anti-Afghanistan, all this stuff out there. Like, I guarantee you, not only did 9/11, well, it kind of did. 9/11 got people into the military, but I guarantee you these Flash games would have like radicalized people to go like do shit. I guarantee it. And on the other end of the spectrum, Valve got rid of a plane crash scene in Half-Life 2 the second 9/11 happened. Yeah, I think I remember them cutting it. A lot of stuff got cut because of 9/11, which is a bit of a shame. Not only in Half-Life 2, but also in other games. Yeah, I think I remember Committee was talking about his experience of 9/11 as a kid. 9/11 was a change. The first thing his father said to him was, like, don't let anyone know you're a Muslim. Yeah, exactly. See, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. There was like a legitimate fears for your life at that point, like for a Muslim, like especially in America, for shit like that. There, like even you could have actually have been like one of the actual fighters in that case. Oh no, is the sound thing not working here as well? Shit. Sanguine, thank you so much for the 10 bits, buddy. Oh my God, the alerts aren't playing. Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me just... There it is. Oh, it played on this one. Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. 1 second. I'm going to play it manually. It works on this one. Oh man, like you could, like it eventually got to the point that you couldn't do certain things. Like society changed, and you could. And even back when I was a kid, I knew it. I could feel it. My parents were white and they still had fears. Exactly. See, shit like that. Now, in that case, sound alert should now be working.
Here comes the money.
Oh, that's crusty.
Here Here comes the money.
There we go.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Dollar, dollar. There we go. Okay, I feel better now. Oh, wait a minute. If that works. That works. Nah, didn't work. Fuck, I couldn't do the subscription for Cypher. Fuck's sake. All right, let's go back. Oh, look, it works now when I fucking change it. Oh, fucking hell. They really changed how the world worked out. It was so shocking, that event, when I learned it several years later. It still shocks. My brain just automatically played Mr. Krabs saying money the second that started. Arr, I love counting money. I love counting money. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's work it out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's work it out. I think that's how the song goes. Oh, man, but society changed after 9/11. Like, a lot of people don't understand what it was like when you didn't live to experience it. Like, it actually got to the point, like, there was, like, legitimate fears to go on a plane. And I remember when I was a young lad, when I was a wee boy, little fox boy, suck it on me thumb, usual shit. When my mum went on a plane, because she had to go somewhere, right? When she went out to go somewhere, and it was on a plane, and she had to go internationally, I was bawling my fucking eyes out, because this was like a year after. This was like in 2002. I think it was around September or October, like nearly a year after 9/11. And I was bawling my eyes out. I was so scared. I was like, oh, what if the terrorists come in, and what if they do all this? And they're like, it's all right, Max, nothing's going to happen. And I was so upset. I was so scared, right? And I'm a 12-year-old kid, I know I'm still a kid, but I know better now. But back then, I had no fucking idea what was going to happen. I didn't know if anything was going to happen. Oh my God. I think it was actually that time in my life. I think it was that time in my life I felt like true anxiety for the first time in my life. When I saw Mum get on that plane, and that plane took off, I think that was the first time in my life I experienced true anxiety. And I remember that day, because I literally did not sleep for like that night. Everyone was telling me, like, after a while, I was like, man, I think I'm getting a little too into it, like too crazy, like too upset. But I remember, like, I just could not sleep. I think that was like one of the first few times I could not sleep at night. It was fucking scary back then, but, things changed afterwards. Things changed. Society and life changed. But the irony is that during those areas really threatening, but nowadays is no more than a joke throw around. Yeah, exactly. See, that's how far things have changed. Like, 9/11 is just a joke that you just tell people now. Like, oh yeah, it's the 9/11 of this or that. Like, back then you could never make that fucking joke. But nowadays, like, it's just thrown away like it's nothing. Thrown away like it's nothing. See, what a great derailment, chat. What a fucking great derailment. I hope you are enjoying the show, and I hope you are enjoying my fucking yaps, because I am having a great time here. Oh shit, Sanguine, thank you for the 50 bits, buddy. Greatly appreciated, man. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I'm just sitting here and waiting. Oh, Marley, there you are. Have you posted... When are you going to give me that Five Nights at Freddy video? Did you post that earlier? Did you post that video yet? Because we're going to watch that later on. I've seen countless 9/11 jokes all over the place, but if it was 2002, you would get a pipe bomb. Bro, that actually happened. People used to joke around and like make jokes of 9/11, and they would like literally, like, this was like the original version of deplatforming. Like, you made a joke about 9/11, like, bro, you are never going to fucking work in that industry again. I don't have Discord. Oh, you can post it here, Marley. Post it here in the chat. Post it here in the chat. Like, there was a time where there was a time where if you actually made like a joke of not like, and we're talking like, oh, we're going to make fun of like the planes crashing into the towers. This was like the original. This was like the original version of deplatforming. Like you made a joke of people dying during 9/11. Like this was back in the time where like there was nearly no regulation. Like even here in Australia, like like they could get away with it. They would literally like you'd lose your job, you lose access to your bank accounts and your funds, and you know you'd basically be like socially shunned, right? You'd lose like, all that kind of shit. You know that's what would happen. Back nowadays, you'd have to be really fucking careful doing that kind of thing. Those who joke about it back then, you either disappear or just got clowned for the rest of your life. Now, no repercussions. Exactly, Jean. Exactly. Exactly. And yeah, like I said, you got clowned on, you got made fun on, or that's it, career done. Like you wanted to sink your career, you want to sink your future back then. Go make fun of 9/11 back during like 2002, 2003, maybe 2004. You go make fun of 9/11 back then, bro. You will never find a job in your line of work ever again. You will lose your fucking job. Nowadays, it means nothing. Nowadays, it means nothing. Great Yap stream. Thank you, Cowrie. I'm trying. Nowadays, what people happens is that only the people making jokes about it are Europeans, commies, or Islamists. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, how long have I been fucking talking? Man, I wish we had that stuff back there. Maybe we wouldn't have so many bad apples running around. You know what? It's kind of like a double-edged sword for that kind of thing. Not back then. I mean today, lol. Not back then. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's a double-edged sword, though, Cowrie. It's double-edged. So.
In 2000.
All right, let's keep on going. We've stopped for a good bit. I know we're having great times yapping about the past and all that. But let's keep watching this shit about Tobuscus because I want to see what happens.
2006. Yes, that was almost 2 decades ago. And he was
Fucking hell, 2006. My God. I was 16 years old in 2006. That's how fucking old I was. I was just getting out of dial-up into ADSL. And you know what? You know what the first fucking game I downloaded on my ADSL 2 connection? I went from dial-up to ADSL 2 and I had a maximum download speed of 150 kilobytes per second. And I thought that was fucking quick. I thought that was the fastest thing the net I'm ever going to get in my house, right? Now, of course not. I'm uploading gigabit now. And you know what the first game I ever downloaded on ADSL back in the day? Star Wars Galaxies. The day that we got ADSL 2, I had to reinstall Windows because my hard drive was dying and I had to format it every few months to keep the game going. The first thing I downloaded was Star Wars Galaxies, and holy shit, watching that download at 150 kilobytes, knowing that when I go to bed and I wake up in the morning, the game is going to be downloaded. Holy shit, that was an amazing feeling. That was an amazing feeling. It's like that one time Furry lost an asset to it because of a Twitter post. Oh yeah, I remember that too. Fuck that, that's going a long way back too. I know it sounds like it has its own bad consequences, but it would have helped. That's true. The idea of being socially casted out or making bad decisions, bad actions. Yeah, but again, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. You know, on one side, I can see where people like it, but on the other side, it must not happen. Like, you should be able to say whatever you want. I've been very blunt about that. No matter where you go, you should be able to say whatever you want, because that's how people are going to know you're a fucking idiot and people shouldn't listen to you. You can't just say something bad and then be ostracized. No, you don't do that. Hey, Marley, you can actually just copy and paste it into the chat, buddy. If you've got a video and you want to recommend it, chuck it in, buddy. Feel free to go do it, man. This is how the boys talk in a group law. You talk about your childhood YouTuber and somehow ends with 9/11 or any other extreme talks. Well, going back into the past, man. He's gonna take you back to the past to play some shady games that suck ass. Well, what was that finish what was that Finnish guy? That was like an irate, that was the AVGN competitor, but he just did it as a joke and he kind of like ran with a bit until he kind of gave up on it. He plays some shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather murder his own mother than watch you this piece of shit game review. He's the saddest attempt of comedy you've ever heard. He's the saddest sack of shit you've ever seen. Oh no, I can't say the name. Oh, I can't say the name. I literally just remembered I was singing that song. Oh, I can't say that name. Shows how long it's been. Oh my god. Oh my god, that holy shit, that takes me back. Okay, we're getting too far off track. We're getting too far off track. We're getting too far off track. Oh my god. For example, oh yes, what is that? Send this to all your friends. Yeah, we'll watch that in a bit. Okay, let's keep on going. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. Let's keep on going.
Camping YouTube, because YouTube was made a year prior, and it was not as well known around that period. But his first video was titled What I Do with a Remote from Click, a reference and...
Holy fuck, that is going a long way back. 18 fucking years. Holy shit. Wow, we are going back to early YouTube. Whoa, that is early YouTube. That is like 18 years. That would be like a few years after it fucking came out. Oh, old man footage. Thank you very much, buddy. We'll watch the continuous Downfall of Tobuscus, then we'll go to the 919, and then I will watch yours. So let's go move that in the order. And warning loud. Thank you very much. I will turn that down once we get there. All right. 18 fucking years. Oh my goodness. Yeah, absolutely, War Thunder. Put your link in, buddy. Put your link in.
Parody of the Adam Sandler movie, Click, a movie that has unironically become popular again through YouTube Shorts and TikTok clips, despite the movie being very old at this point. It's a good movie though, but even from his first upload...
God damn it, fucking Click. I hated that movie.
Playing characters and movies, as a lot of his earlier videos are reenactments of movie scenes and skits, but throughout some of his first uploads you can see the personality and characteristics that would later become one of his best selling points.
I've been watching Heroes, and all I can think about is, does Claire's hymen regenerate? Is that weird?
And Jesus Christ, was he an alcoholic. But for now, Toby wouldn't see any success from these videos, and when he eventually did, it was primarily down to his skills in remixing and producing music, with his earliest success being the video Don't Tase Me Bro, uploaded in September.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't tase me, bro! Oh my god! Wow, that is going back! Whoa, that is going... Oh! Wow, don't tase me, bro. Holy fuck, I have not heard of that in... That has to be like nearly 2 decades old at this point. Like 17, 18 years old. Don't tease me, bro. Don't tease me. Crack, crack, crack. Ah! Oh, what? Oh my god, that... Wow, that was... I'm going back to where Nima Nima went viral and everyone parodied it. Exactly, Louis. Holy fuck. Maxi is having Vietnam flashbacks. Yeah, exactly. This was back in the day. That was back in the day. Like when I used to watch As You Mangadeo, I had to open 3 fucking tabs, right? And back then my computer struggled to do that. You know what you used to do? Because you used to do it with Flash games too. You would open multiple tabs, right? You would press play on each of them to get them started, and then you pause it. And then you, like, say, go to the bathroom, go get something to eat, go do something for like 5 or 10 minutes. This would allow all those videos to buffer. And you would watch one, And that would, of course, you wait a while for that one to buffer. So you could get like half the episode out of it buffered, right? And you would go watch that half episode of Ozymandias. And then as the other tabs are open, but here's the thing, right? I forgot to add. This isn't like one episode in one video. Those tabs are like episode 1, part 1, episode 1, part 2, episode 1, part 3. So you would let these videos buffer. You would let these videos buffer for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then you would go and watch Ozymandias in 240p with very not good handwritten subtitles. Because of course they're all pirates. Because there was no Crunchyroll back then. There was no anime streaming sites. You had to go and find them on the old YouTube, or you had to go into like really dodgy foreign YouTube clones to go and watch these stuff. That's how far back we're going. Oh my gosh. Those are the good old days for Max, aren't they? Meanwhile, it's as old as me. Yeah, it is. It's the old internet, Web 1.0. Ad, please. Oh, that wasn't me. Did you get an ad? Oh shit, that's one of the automatic Twitch ones. I'm sorry, Marley. I'm sorry. Chat, hey. Chat, if anyone would like to help while we've got the discounted subs on, they are currently 35% off, so if anyone would like to gift out some subs and help support the channel, you are more than welcome. They are 35% off. I would greatly appreciate it. You would help the channel, and you would help me get towards my funding of a VR headset, plus you get ad-free viewing for everyone. It would be greatly appreciated, but again, completely optional, and I hope you're all enjoying my yapping. Anyone have DSL Wi-Fi so your microwave crashed your internet? No, I actually didn't for me, Sanguine. I only had physical internet connections because we could never afford wireless internet. We could never afford wireless internet back in the day. It was actually cheaper in the long run to just buy the cable rather than spend like 3 or 4 times the price of the cable to get like a wireless adapter. I got the same amount of money as a homeless schizophrenic who thinks the CIA was spying on him through a toaster. That's awfully specific, War Thunder. That's awfully specific. That's really fucking specific, bro. You got something to tell us?
September 2007.
Oh my god, 2007. Wow, that is going a long way back.
Produced by one of his friend being tased at a university conference, seemingly for something he said or just generally being obnoxious and refusing to leave.
You'll be tased if you do not comply. Don't tase me, bro.
But who needs enemies when your friend Toby will record you being tased, turn it into a viral success, and then sell t-shirts about said situation? But don't worry. All the earnings supposedly went to that friend that was being tased. The internet was such a simpler time back then. But even with this viral success, it seemed Toby didn't really know what type of content to upload. I mean, this was the start of YouTube.
Oh wow, that is the really old YouTube theme.
Anyone considered it a job. But he was experimenting, uploading a variety of videos. From skits to music videos to vlogs to crazy squirrel threesome in HD, my personal favourite. He also gave birth to his own theme song within this time frame. Subscribe. And his wildly recognised animated intro. And he was also communicating and joking around with his audience he had at the time.
Well, Viperboy97, I see you can play my theme song. If you call that playing.
Every now and again, he'd upload viral remixes.
Oh my god. Hey, Mr. Matt, welcome to the stream, man. We are currently going down memory lane watching this video of the continuous downfall of Tobuscus. I am going off the fucking rails with these conversations. I hope you are having a good day, buddy. Feel free to kick back, relax, and enjoy the show, man. Max, I'm just an 18-year-old high-functioning autist living in Chicago. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, thank goodness. All right, good. All right, very good. Good eatings. Exactly. Meowdy for Mr. Matt Does Stuff. How you doing? Ew, Chicago. Oh, my goodness. Sanguine, you can't say that. Jesus, that's a name I haven't heard in forever. Matt, I literally discovered yesterday that fucking Toby Turner, aka Tobuscus, is still a fucking thing. He's still posting on X. That was a fucking surprise. I could not fucking believe that that guy is still going. He's still fucking going after all these fucking years, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta take off my socks. Hang on, it's getting really warm in here now. Oh, there we go. Oh, man, I've got the computer on and the heater on. I actually might go turn that off. I can in fact say it again. Il Chicago. The grind never stops. Exactly. But, bro, like, when does Toby Turner have to give it up, bro? Like, at the time, his golden age is gone, bro. It's come and went, and it's never coming back. You wear socks? Yeah, I do wear socks, man, because it's fucking cold. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Matt. Oh, thank you. Oh.
That
Let's keep it going.
Attention to him, but he faced the problem of he had so many viral videos, but nobody was really there for him or his skits. Well, till he began getting noticed for content that was only successful down to his own personality and his music skills. This happened around 2009, so you know the series Everything Wrong With by CinemaSins? It was kind of like that, but in this era. He was just summarizing things happening on the screen and the plot of the movie with music and jokes.
Helicopter, girl walking to rebel fade out.
This extended to popular trends, ads, games, and it worked very well for him, and launched his popularity further than it had ever been. And it wasn't just down to these viral remixes he was making. It was down to the remixes and him. People were even getting interested in his content outside of this series. And he kept going. He struck whilst the iron was hot. Jesus, is Bioshock Infinite that old now? Around 2010.
Wow, holy shit. 14... Bioshock... Oh. Bioshock Infinite... How... Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait, whoa, hang on a minute. Hang on. For 12 years ago, are you fucking kidding me? I blame CinemaSins for cultivating a crowd of nonsensical critics. Nah, I would say CinemaSins helped, but I think like people like the AVGN, you had the Nostalgia Critic, Channel Awesome, Spoonie. Like if anyone remembers the Spoonie one. You know, you got that fucking dopey guy, Linkara, he's still going. You know, shit's happening. Fucking hell. Damn, that game is really... Wow, Elizabeth changed from like the Save Elizabeth trailer to what ended up happening. Okay. She does look very pretty in that. Oh yeah, it even shows a pinky finger. Okay. Alright, let's keep it going.
Further than it had ever been. And it wasn't just down to these viral remixes he was making. It was down to the remixes and him. People were even getting interested in his content outside of this series. And he kept going. He struck whilst the iron was hot. Jesus, is Bioshock Infinite that old now? Around 2010, he was doing numbers and actually outshined actual celebrities of that time who he went to school with, like Alan Ritchson, or the Reacher as people would know him, in which he was paid to surprise him and conduct an interview in October 2010, and Alan even exclaimed how much he loved his videos.
What are you doing? I'm interviewing you. Get out of here! Nope. When you walk down the street, because I watch your little videos. It's a joke?
Toby at this time was considered YouTube famous. He'd technically made it. He would get recognised in public, requested to attend certain events, and for those early days of YouTube, it seemed like he was everywhere. Why do I remember this? This was from 2013. What the f? and
Oh my god, they're using the old Xbox 360 mics on that as well. Holy fuck. Oh my god, the age is really showing on these videos. By the way, so if I wanted you to react to something, do I send a direct or on one of the channels? Hey Matt, you are more than welcome to post it here in the stream chat. After we have done with the continuous downfall to Buskus, we're actually going to watch the 919 tribute, which is an onboard record lap at the Nordschleife. And then we're actually going to watch old main hall footage from Marley if they're still here. So yeah, we're going to be doing all those three, but we're watching. Yeah, we're just going to do one video at a time because we were jumping around earlier, and then we'll go to the next one. I did remember that back around this time, gamers had an unhealthy addiction to World of Warcraft, and people messes around with them to get the reactions to internet content. That is true, Louis. So, oh my god, another story time. World of Warcraft was like, I would say, the first modern MMORPG. Yes, there was things like Star Wars Galaxies. Yes, there was things like Ultima Online. You know, there was Anarchy Online, all these kind of things, right? You know, all they existed. But World of Warcraft was like the first huge one. It was the first huge one because since it was made by Blizzard and it was Warcraft, everyone wanted to fucking play. This is around the same time where Warcraft 3 was still really big. StarCraft was fucking huge. You know, all this shit was still big. And the thing is with World of Warcraft, it's a very grindy game, but it gives you like that dopamine hit. Like, you know, when you're doing your quests, when you're doing the boss battles, you know, with the big flashy lights, oh, big score, big hit, big damage. It was very social. It was one of the very, very, very big social games, right? That's how things were. And I hated World of Warcraft because holy shit, at the start it was a grind. It was a massive fucking grind. I fucking hated it. I hated playing World of Warcraft. I played it for 2 whole months. I gave it a try. I gave it the Rambler try back in the day. I played it on dial-up. I had to go from Sydney to play it on one of the California servers. I played it with 350 millisecond delay on a good day. I fucking hated it. I could not handle it. Oh, thank you for the vid as well, buddy. Thank you, Marley. We'll watch the other ones first and then we'll go do your new one. I believe FAL is going to have functioning economy. Yes, that is as well too, Louis. There was a fully functioning economy within the game. So there was trading. There was crafting. Now, very basic, of course. We're not talking like EVE Online level tier or the modern kind of stuff in it. It was very basic, but oh my god, back then that was huge. Like, yes, you had, you know, Ultima and Online, all that, doing that kind of shit, but they were very complicated. They were not as easy as World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft made it easy to get in, you know? You know, Dawn of War is a gem. Exactly. Follow-up question. Ace Combat, Metal Gear, or Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry, Matt. Devil May Cry. Let's keep it going.
People would watch his content regardless of what he was uploading. He even started his gaming channel, Toby Games, in the same year, uploading Let's Plays of Halo, Fallout New Vegas, and a plethora of other games. Most of those videos also seeing large success, but everything he had done previously would pale in comparison to 2 things he was about to release in September 2011.
Oh my god, as soon as he said September, I was like, oh no, where is this going? Oh, thank you, Matt. I'll put you in the queue. Let's put you there. An incorrect summary of Devil May Cry for... Oh, I've never seen that, actually. I've seen the ads, but I've never watched it. That's going to be fun to watch. Thank you for that, Matt.
That being his Minecraft series and his Biscuit Nugget video.
Oh! Oh, no! Nugget in a biscuit. Oh, no! No! Oh, I hated this song. Oh, I hated this fucking song. Oh my God. Oh, I hate this song. Nugget in a biscuit, nugget in a biscuit. Fuck me, that got annoying. Oh. The more we're going, the more deep this topic becomes. Oh God, the incorrect summaries, exactly. The Leroy Jenkins. Wow, that is a long time ago. That was a long time ago, man. Leroy Jenkins. Not the nugget in a biscuit. Exactly, Matt. That I had the same reaction. Oh my God. God, I hope they're gonna fucking play the song as well. That's gonna be even worse. I bet you dipped it in some mashed potatoes too. No, I've never done any like. Hey, shut up, Louis. Shut up. I know where you're going. Yeah, you nearly. Yeah, you had me going there. This is a core memory I would have preferred to remain locked. Well, welcome. Oh, Matt, welcome to the club, buddy. Welcome to the club. Fuck this song, man. Fuck this song. Oh fuck. Oh.
I cannot explain to you how influential this music was. It was the only thing sang on the playgrounds. It was actually a flex to say you watched the 10-hour version all the way through. And his next song was like a Matisse painting that even rivaled the Beatles. That being the release in 2012 of I Can Swing My Sword.
Sword, my diamond sword, sword. You cannot afford, my diamond sword, sword.
A lot of these songs...
Oh, that fucking Minecraft song too. I remember that too. God damn. God, fuck these songs. Fuck these songs. God damn it, they were fucking annoying. God damn it, fuck these songs. Fuck these songs. God damn it. Louis will go order some KFC for you, buddy. Go get some fucking fried chicken, buddy. Taking me back to the time 12 years ago. Jesus. Yeah, I know. We're going back in time, buddy. Now things are suiciding, that song included.
And animated videos are still to this day sitting at his most popular viewed videos on his entire channel.
Matt, I actually think it could be potentially you, me, and someone else might be the oldest people in this fucking stream right now. Because I would like to reiterate to people that I am 34 years old. I am 34 years old. And I don't know if you were here earlier, but we were discussing things like Newgrounds. We were discussing like 9/11, how things changed. We were discussing ADSL, dial-up internet. We were discussing like Web 1.0, like MySpace, like the pre-MySpace time. Want to hear another song, Max? Chocolate rain, some stay dry and others feel the pain. No, I can't bag Chocolate Rain. Tazon Day has legitimate singing skill and music making talent. He's good, man. I'm glad he is where he is right now, and I hope he gets more success, buddy. You're almost twice my age. Oh my goodness. You're 1 year older than me, I believe.
And are what people still recognize him for. Except for the Biscuit in a Nugget 2, that was complete dog-shit. Terrible sequel. It's like the Megamind 2 of the series. But in 2012, he now had the full attention of the internet. And in the same time reached 2 million subscribers. And once again, things were going very well for Toby. He had a popular gaming channel which shaped many's childhoods. He had a vlog channel which saw similar success. He was on TV at one point. He was in movies, as I mentioned before. He had a successful animated show on his channel. He made his own game which didn't do too well, due to the fact it took way too long to develop and came with a whole host of problems.
Whoa. Hey, hang on a minute. Whoa. Hey, hang on a minute. Tobuscus made a video game? Tobuscus made a video game? Wow. Hang on. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Hang on. We got to roll it back. Roll the tape back.
I mentioned before, he had a successful animated show on his channel. He made his own game, which...
Tobuscus Adventures? What kind of fucking... Hang on. It's on Steam. No way. It can't... No way. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Hang on a minute. Hang on. No. It's on Steam. Hang on. Tobuscus Adventures game. All right, hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I got to check this out. We're stopping the stream right now. Wizard's Wand of Epicosty. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh. Yeah, no, you know what? No. We're falling off the rail. Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. All right, I've just posted the Steam link in the chat. Like, no, we're gonna... That is too crazy. Are you telling me that this game hit Steam in 2020? Does it look good? No, it's awful. Max getting bamboozled live. It's still on Steam? Come on, show us. Actually, yeah. Actually, no, hang on. Wait a minute. You know what I'm going to fucking do? I now know the name. So, Wizard's Wand. So, Wizard Wand. $11.50. It's $11.50. Yeah, no shit. Okay, hang on. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. No. We got to change this. Hang on. No. We got to do this properly. All right. Okay, we're doing this live. Okay, we're doing this live. Because holy shit, if I have to fucking watch this, we're going to do it together. That's actually ridiculous. Exactly. All right, so before we start, let's read the about section of the game. When the Wizard of Darkness awakened, it was up to one man to defeat him. When that one man was accidentally killed by the one idiot, Tobuscus, or person of extremely low intelligence, gently put, the responsibility of becoming an awesome wizard fell onto him. Oh, no. Why am I watching this video? A lot of positive reviews, but look at that one negative. Yeah, I think that was the one in the video. I didn't really care for the game, but all I knew was Toby was involved with it. Okay, no, you know what? Okay, turn the volume on. We're going to watch this trailer. Okay. Oh, no. No! Oh my god, no! Oh! It's gonna be one of these videos. Oh no! Oh! Fuck! God damn it! Fuck! Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't think the sound is actually hitting. Hang on a second. Hang on. Wait a minute. I don't think the sound is hitting. 1 second. Give me one moment. We got to hear this. We have to hear this, guys. Oh my God, you have to hear this. We have to fucking hear this, guys. We cannot. No, we can't let this go just yet. Okay, let's try it again. So.
When the wizard
Yes, it's working. Okay, good.
of darkness away.
All right. We're gonna start it again. All right.
The Wizard of Darkness awakened. It was up to one man to defeat him. The responsibility of becoming an awesome wizard fell unto him by default. Battle on 20 different maps across the frozen forest and molten mountains. Upgrade your tower and wizard gear on different maps across the frozen forest and molten mountains.
What the fuck is this? Wow, what? Is this like a shitty version of Heroes of Might and Magic? Why does it sound like it was dubbed? I think it was.
Upgrade your tower and wizard gear, or else you'll probably die. Ancient symbols.
Did you hear that, guys? He did the funny, or you'll probably die. Oh my god, how fucking funny. Oh man, I gave me a McStitch, bro. Oh man, he gave me a McStitch. Genuine abysmal dog shit. We got to go read that review as well. We're going to go read that review once we get down there too. So don't you worry, we're getting there. We are committed to this video, chat. We are going to watch this fucking video. We're going to watch this video. We have to experience this pure abysmal shit together, okay? So is this game just an absurdly dog shit tower defense game? You know what? I think so, but we're going to scroll down. I'm going to read everything. We need to understand this whole story before we go back to the video, because this has been a fucking roller coaster, okay? All right, oh my god. I don't want to start it, but we're so close to the end. We got 20 seconds. We're nearly there.
Spells like a triangle, or this swirly circly thing for tornado.
Shut the fuck up, Toby. Shut the fuck up. This definitely looks like a mobile game. You know what? I would not be surprised if that's how it started. Fuck.
Look out! That zombie almost flew out into reality and infected the world. Wizards.
Whoa, hang on a minute. How long was that? That was a very... Wait a minute. So from 38... Oh, I'm not listening to... Okay, some 40.
Wizards. The world. Wizards. Reality and infected the world. Wizards.
I could edit the sound better than that. And look at that. There's 8 seconds of... Yeah, so 41. There's 7 seconds of just the Steam logo. There's just 7 seconds of the Steam logo. What the... I could make a better video than that. Nito could make... I think all of us could make a fucking better video than that. I think Nitori, I don't know if you're still here, buddy, but I think... all of us combined can make feels 2012. Oh, fucking hell, it does. Okay, now we're getting into the real shit. No, it's got achievements. Are you... When did this game get Steam achievements? Are you fucking for real? It's got Steam achievements. Why does the release date say 2020? That was very likely when it came to Steam. Shut up. No, we're not watching that again. Shut up. That was very likely the time it released on Steam. Okay, we're not going to play it, okay? All right, now, we're going to read the about now. All right, okay, we're gonna read the about now. Should I do it in the Tabusca's voice? No, fuck off. I'm not doing that. One gift sub, and I'll try and do something in Toby's voice. I've got to do like the haha funny voice, but one gift sub I'll try speak like Toby, okay? But I'm gonna read this out. When the Wizard of Darkness awakened, it was up to one man to defeat him. When that man was accidentally killed by one idiot, Tobuscus, or person of extremely low intelligence, gently put. Wait a minute, that's just the same paragraph from the start. The responsibility of becoming the awesome wizard fell onto him. Wizards Wand of Epicosity is a thrilling, fast-paced tower defense game. It is a tower defense game. God damn it. With magic, zombies, and a teleporting castle. The Wizard of Darkness sends forth his undead hordes, and it's up to you and your allies to defeat them. Conjure blizzards, weave lightning, and summon tornadoes to destroy your enemies. Unlock rare wands, robes, and items to multiply your killing power. Upgrade your castle to survive the massive onslaught of zombies and demons. Strap mines to your faithful dog and shoot him out of a cannon. Collect all the magic runes and summon your courage to defeat the evil Wizard of Darkness. Tobuscus, publisher Tobuscus Game Studios. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I've got my hand. Oh, thank God. Thank God there's only one game. There is only one game. Thank God. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Now we got to read the reviews. And now we've got the famous one from the very video that we were just watching. I think Max is going crazy. There's more than one game on that name. Bro, I was so reluctant to hit that button. I was like, holy fuck. Who is going to use Tobuscus Game Studios as a publisher? How desperate do things have to be for you to go, oh man, I need a publisher for my game. I'll ask Tobuscus to do it. How fucking bad do things have to be? Like, bro, like if that's where your game dev has led you, it's time for you to like step back and go, okay, my life has gone the wrong way. It's time to like stop and go somewhere else. That's what you need to do. All right, we got to read this review, and it's from what? 2021. I don't like what I'm reading. I do not recommend this game for the simple fact that I was robbed of 2 Steam copies of this game by Tobuscus along with the rest of the supporters. I helped create this game on Indiegogo with 2 perks adding up to $54. $25 for the mobile copy. Oh no. Which I did receive an Android version for as soon as it was available, but now I can't even find it on Google Play Store, let alone my purchase history. The Steam version, however, was not yet available at the time. In fact, the last 2 emails I got from the campaign never mentioned the Steam version or beta at all. I came across this Steam a few months ago and I tried to contact the Tobuscus campaign 5 times through Indiegogo with no response. With adding the purchase of this game for a list total of $21.19 with tax comes to a total spent on a single copy of this game on Steam is around $50.19. When for that value I should have 3 copies of the game between the current sale price and the $29 perk for 2 copies I never received. Why? Why did you even buy the game for the 3rd time, bro? Why did you even buy the game for the 3rd time? Why did you give Toby money 3 times? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Max, I think you should give some warning before you dive into this rabbit hole. We'll go through rabbit holes soon. I was coming into this thinking like, oh man, that's Tobuscus. I remember him. What shenanigans has he been going on? You know, after I saw him having like a breakdown on X. I did not expect to find out that he made a fucking video game and like this massive fucking walk down memory lane. Oh my god. And of course it's a fucking tower defense game from the early 2010s. No, oh fucking hell. Good gravy. I'm trying not to curse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to curse. Okay, come on. Let's put you back on. All right, come on. All right, where are you? Let's lighten you back up. There we go. Okay, that'll do. Oh, Matt. Well, we're getting there, okay, buddy. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Fuck. Hey, chat, if you are all enjoying the show and you would like to support the channel and you want to help me get some more booze or potentially stream some more gacha games and do some pulls, you are, of course, more than welcome to subscribe here on Twitch. There is currently a 35% off sale for all gift subs from both 1 to 5 and above. If you would like to support the channel and also give people ad-free viewing, you are, of course, more than welcome to do that. I would greatly appreciate it. It would all help go towards the channel as well as me getting a VR headset. So if not, again, I thank you all for watching. And if you are enjoying it, please feel free to follow here on Twitch because we're getting close to the 500 number tally. 500 follower tally. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Matt. I'm going to have some water because I've actually drank all the beer. So I'm glad I got some water. Cheers, buddy. What a fucking walk down memory lane this turned out to be. And I was not oh, god damn. Come on, Toby.
Didn't do too well due to the fact it took way too long to develop and came with a whole host of problems, and the hype just kind of died around it. And sponsors absolutely loved him. But these were the golden years for Toby and his career from 2010 to 2014. As from 2015 onwards, he faced a sort of lull with his growth. But with that being said, he did reach 5 million subscribers on his main channel, which is a feat only few accomplish, but there were no more explosive growths that all of his channels had previously seen, and it could have been down to a number of things. It was around the time Minecraft saw its great stagnation between 2015 to 2018, before later being revived again. That, along with his usual content like his literally trailer series, which I explained previously, just wasn't grabbing attention like it did initially. Toby also wasn't uploading as regularly as other competing channels, like the rising stars of that time, PewDiePie and Markiplier, who were almost uploading daily, but Toby was uploading a lot less frequently, and when he did upload, it was the same things he was doing in previous years. Maybe people just outgrew or were no longer entertained by Tobuscus anymore, and his online character and persona he showed in every video. It could have...
Oh man, okay, I can see where things are going now. Oh, okay. Oh boy. He was one of the first, and everyone else is getting successful except him. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, this is going to be fun. 7 years of development. Exactly, Cowrie. 7 fucking years. Oh my gosh.
Been any one of these things. Don't get it wrong, Toby was still getting views and people still loved him. He wasn't anywhere near, as some would say, a dead channel or fallen off. He just wasn't seeing the huge growth he saw in previous years or what other channels were seeing within the years of 2015 to 2016. And unfortunately, it was only going to get worse, as allegations and controversies would surround him and stain his name.
Remember to hit that like button for a year of people capitalizing on my mental anguish.
So in 2016, a number of allegations were levied against Tobuscus, portraying the point that behind the character he shows on his YouTube channel, he was the complete opposite.
I don't want to get too far into it, but people have been hearing that Tobuscus was like a colossal piece of shit for years and years and years before anything came out about him publicly. Yeah. Literally every single place the guy went, he created a bad story about himself. Like,
I remember watching this video about Oni Plays, and I was like, damn, fucking Toby used to be a real piece of shit. I wonder why. I wonder fucking why. Because just by watching some of these videos, bro, I'm like, man, this guy must have his head so far up his fucking ass. He must think his shit does not stink. You know? But he's like the funny, wacky guy. He's the haha le funny. He's what we call Reddit humor, chat. He's what we call Reddit humor.
Just say that.
You know Toby Turner? Of course. Toby Turner was like the great Gatsby of YouTube at one point, where he had parties every single weekend at his house, and they were like extravagant parties. And this is like a party, there's like drugs going around and drinking going around.
2016 was not a good year for Toby. It was alleged that Toby was stalking one of his ex-girlfriends that recently got married.
Mr. Toby Turner was still trying to go after Jacqueline Glenn.
He was sending messages, emails, and at one point left a note on her car, and even joked about doing this in one of his vlogs.
Months ago, and is now getting bad again. It seems like every time he thinks I'm involved with someone, it gets worse. Like, one time he showed up at my place while I had a roommate, and...
Oh, Akissa VT, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. I don't think the sound alert actually played. Just give me a second. I'm very improv stream. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. I hope you're having a good time. Thank you very much. Let me just... Oh, hang on, wait a minute. No, it's working. I think it's that way. Let me just try this one real quick. Fuck! I said all that shit and no one heard me. No, I hit the wrong shortcut. I'm sorry. Akisa VT, thank you so much for the follow. And Chris McCarty, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you are enjoying the show. We are going down memory lane, enjoying this video of Tobuscus and having multiple derailments at the same time. Feel free to kick back and relax and enjoy the show. And my apologies, I'll hit the shortcut for the mute again. Sorry about that all. All right, let's keep watching because this is just the rabbit hole it's getting deeper. It's getting deeper, and we're committed, chat. We are so committed. We have to keep going. We have to keep going. We can't just go, oh yeah, we'll come back to it later. No, we got to see it to the end. We got to see it to the end.
I got into the back and left a note.
Oh, no, I did the other one too again. God damn it.
On my car, I don't know how he got in because it was a gated thing. Even a couple of
There
months
we go.
ago, like a month ago I think it was, he posted a video on his channel called Too Late where he laughed about the fact that he was sending me unwanted emails.
I haven't been, contacting my ex or anything, which is good. I just send her stuff that makes me think of her, which doesn't count. But it's cool because she did respond. She was like, please stop sending me stuff. So it's a good sign.
Drama Alert covered the story, which made Toby respond by saying he actually didn't know she was married.
Back together after that, but it didn't work out. And she's married by any of this. But it's just freaking, there's so many drama videos about it. I mean, I was told she wasn't in a serious thing, so, obviously that information was factually infactual.
But once again, he...
Fucking hell, Toby. You're a fucking... How bad is this going to get? He's into potential... I would say he's into opiates, just by how he's acting and how his eyes are. He's into stalking. We really became a react channel by dragging a 20-minute video to 3 hours. Bro, we've just passed the halfway point, bro. We're not finished. Oh, excuse me. We ain't finished, buddy.
Did know she wanted to
We
be
got
left
ways to
alone.
go.
But this claim against Toby would be one added to a pile at the time, cementing the fact that 2016 was the worst year for Toby. Allegations from another previous girlfriend going by the name of F or April Fletcher, who was another content creator around that time period that created covers of songs, in April of 2016 would release a Tumblr post alleging that over their on and off relationship starting from 2011, that Tobuscus was definitely not the light-hearted, wholesome, goofy guy he was previously revered for. The post lists allegations of emotional abuse and manipulative behaviour, physical abuse and non-consensual advances, and rape, claims he had drug problems.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. That's fucking horrible. That is fucking horrible. Fucking hell, Toby. Oh my god. You nailed that one part, Max, but not the other. What did I nail? What? I was not expecting like him doing that, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay, we gotta keep going.
Hair, and that throughout their relationship had cheated and possibly done things with other females. At the launch of these allegations, other women would slowly come out about their own experiences with Toby, like Amelia.
You nail him down with opiates, but not the other one here. Yes. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, yeah. I said that at the start. I was like, okay, yeah, he has to be on opiates or some kind of drug. I was not expecting him to do shit like this. God damn. Goodness.
Alan, who spoke about similar experiences she had with Toby.
He had Molly on his tongue and he kissed me and I didn't know it, and so I had to take it. So I don't doubt that he put drugs into her shot.
And multiple other women would come out with their own stories, many suggesting he did have a drug problem. However, some looking back at these allegations years later and even within the same time frame bring up the point that no criminal charges were ever filed against Toby and no hard evidence was ever presented, except for a screenshot of exchanged messages at the time. This could be down to victims just wanting to bring their stories to light and move on from the situation and not want to start a lengthy legal battle, but once again there were a lot of people coming out with similar experiences, at least for the drug abuse and cheating.
With all this,
God damn, this guy sounds like a fucking real piece of work now. Do you think he's getting into like the area of like Harvey Weinstein maybe? Do you think he was pulling that kind of shit with these girls too? Fucking hell, bro. God damn.
Jacqueline is Toby's ex-girlfriend, who he cheated on me with.
I helped him curb the drug problem. I helped that a lot. I tried to get rid of alcohol. I tried to get rid of drugs. One of the things that I heard, and one of the reasons why I didn't really like when he would hang out with April, was because I knew that she was one of the people that introduced him to Molly. You know, there's two sides to every story, and I feel like people are only getting one. And I understand that he probably did treat her like shit. He probably did yell at her. He probably did make her cry. You know, he probably did, you know, lie to her about his relationships with other people, and did lie to her to keep her staying, you know, about you know, going public eventually with their relationship and stuff. I believe all of that is true, but I do believe that there's a gray area. I don't know exactly what happened with the drug thing. I wasn't there. All I do know is that she was not a person who wouldn't take that drug. He likes to feel attractive. He likes people to want him. I think that's part of the reason why monogamy is such an issue, because he likes feeling wanted by people. So it's hard for me to imagine a situation where a girl was saying, no, I don't want you, and him being like, too bad. Like, it just doesn't make sense, because like that ruined it for him every time with us.
But some did speak out in defense.
God damn. We're definitely looking at something like a Harvey Weinstein kind of person then. God damn it. Hey, Glorified, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream, man. You have missed a few derailments, buddy. Welcome, welcome, and hello, Wee Picks. Good evening, buddy. Hope you are having a good time, man. Feel free to kick back and relax and enjoy the show. Good to see you, man. We are going down a memory hole of Tobuscus, also known as Toby Turner, and I did not think it would be going this far. I did not think it was going to be going this far. It's been a roller coaster.
Of Toby, like Tara Babcock's, who was another content creator and had a short sexual relationship with Toby. She claimed that Amelia Talon's accounts of the story was disingenuous at times, as sometimes she didn't add context, like how she was married when she was sexually interacting with Tobuscus.
I was actually the girl that she mentioned in the video who introduced them. And one thing to kind of prove that everything is based on perspective is that she left a lot out in that video. But she didn't mention that when I introduced them, she was married. And she went ahead and slept with him the same day of her own accord, and took Molly the same day of her own accord.
But goes on to say that with their personal experience with Toby, he most definitely had a drug and self-confidence problem.
But I knew that he was unstable mentally, from the drugs to just really needing that gratification of sex.
Toby did deny these claims when they were initially released, but all he said initially was they were not true.
I've never done.
He is off his fucking face. That is the look at his fucking pupils.
Anything.
Look at those fucking pupils. Look how he's got his jaw tensed. Look how red his ears are. Look at the eyes. This guy, he is off his fucking face. He is popping painkillers or something. Look at this guy. Is he on like codeine or just like straight painkillers maybe, or some kind of other opiate? Somehow I'm disgusted by this rather than the cartel videos. Oh my goodness. It's pretty bad. He's on the Vicodin pack. Yeah, Vicodin. That's another good one too, Matt. That's another good one. Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well, Matt. I will have another sip of water. Thank you, buddy. Oh my goodness. This... Yeah, Vicodins, absolutely. He can't house.
Without her consent?
But he did make a response 2 years later, saying in that video this situation had a lasting impact on him.
Have I been a bad boyfriend? Sometimes, yeah. Did I party in my 20s? Yes, too much. Am I over that period of my life now? Hell yes. But for 2 years, I felt like I was stabbed in the back and left to die while the world told me it was my fault. I almost gave up.
And once again that the allegations were not true, and points to a Tumblr post that attempts to discredit the original victim, which claims she was known to spread rumours about other people, was somewhat obsessed with him, and that some things in her story did not match up with others. But from most accounts of Toby, he definitely did have a drug problem and maybe self-esteem issues. These allegations did have somewhat of an effect on Tobuscus's reputation, and at the time, either down to said allegations or the content he was uploading, Tobuscus's audience wasn't as big as it used to be. He saw inconsistent viewership, which affected future uploads, as in some videos he can be seen going on occasional rants about the YouTube algorithm.
Speaking of which, do you happen to know the person who handles the algorithm situation? Because I would just love to go to their house and just ask him a question.
But all around, Toby saw...
Fuck's sake, Toby. It's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. It's just getting worse. Oh, fuck. We got 7 minutes to go. How bad is this going to be in 7 minutes? We got 7 minutes, chat. 7 minutes. Not on the other hardcore stuff, though. We're expecting not a medicine like this. No, painkillers, Vicodins, codeine medications, they are super easy to get. Anyone can go and get some codeine cold and flu tablets, pop those pills for a few hours, and then you're off to the races, man. Codeine addiction and Vicodin and all that shit is bad, bro. That shit is real fucking bad.
No significant growth ever again. But he did see more growth in the hate for him as he began to voice his many controversial opinions.
Yeah, N-word, dude. N-word's making a huge comeback, which is great because my ancestors loved it. I mean, I just, you know, I haven't said it yet.
In recent years, Toby has been very vocal on his platforms regarding his political opinion and views on other controversial topics, many relating it to a crash out on the same levels as Kanye, some even saying he's on his Kanye arc of his career, as around the time of 2020 to...
Whoa, hang on a minute. The Kanye arc? No. Hang on, no. Back it up. Back it up. We are not bringing Kanye fucking West into a comparison with Tobuscus of all fucking people. We ain't doing that. Bro, the Kanye West storyline of Tobuscus. Oh my god. Fucking hell, bro. Jeez.
Tobuscus had basically somewhat given up on his main channel. There are entire years he's stopped uploading, but he was more active on things like his Twitter and vlogging channel Toby Turner. He was just kind of going about his life. And yes, you still can't tell from his vlogs if this is his persona or his act.
1 hour of a 30-minute Tobias vid. Exactly, Sanguine. Exactly. It was just a massive rabbit hole. I was like, oh yeah, you know, he's probably going to have like a crash out, maybe some kind of controversy. I was not expecting this, bro. I was not expecting any of this, man. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect Kanye getting dragged here, bro. It's a shame I can't play his new song. A shame when Kanye gets brought up.
Personality, they start off all together.
Man, I like this hat. So funny.
But he also began to share his opinion on things like COVID whilst driving, which I feel is just a tad bit dangerous.
I don't know what it's like to be in a place where there's still lockdown going on. But, you know, who knows? I mean, maybe it is best to just continue to starve the economy until everyone dies. I mean, sure, maybe there's going to...
Oh my god. Wow, okay, oh my god, I was not expecting such a crash out, okay? This 27 minutes and 43 seconds, holy shit, this is, I've already subscribed to the creator, which is Royalty is Here, so if you guys want to look this up, I can't feel bad for him, sorry, no, I agree, man, I don't feel bad for him as well, he did these things himself. As the saying goes, the buck stops with you. Toby did this shit to himself. He has only himself to blame. This fucking guy, man. This fucking guy. Goodness gracious.
Gonna be a magical vaccine that comes out. Puts that chip in you. Oh, just kidding.
I am getting so annoyed. This fucking forced humor. This fucking forced humor. It is driving me up the fucking wall. Oh my fucking god! I am getting so angry. I hate this.
He talked about the trans discussion, albeit in a sarcastic tone.
And if you want some doctor to help you realize your real identity, why not just have them pay him $20,000 to take a scalpel to whichever parts of your body need to fit who you really are.
But the most notable event was him taking a picture of Kyle Rittenhouse.
What the it's you go into the video, you're just going into this video and you're getting like, you know, sucker punches of just shit you were just not expecting. And now all of a sudden he I'm like, he took pictures with Kyle Rittenhouse? What the fuck? We're nearly done. We're committed. That's a crossover I didn't expect. Yeah, exactly, Sanguine. I don't think anyone of us did. Don't worry, Mally. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. Why the fuck? Oh my. Oh. I was not. We got this video. We got fucking Kanye West. We got Kyle Rittenhouse. We've got Harvey Weinstein suspected shit. We've got pill popping Toby. What the? Yes, Cowrie. That is, in fact, that's what Sanguine said. Please look that up. That could be potentially a bit too spicy for Twitch, so we won't talk about that here. It's very complicated. Let's put it that way. 5 cups of tea can't help me comprehend how it's fucked up so badly, and I'm just doing Ogren things while watching this. Well, I hope you're enjoying it, because I was not expecting to be sucked into this rabbit hole. That's for sure.
To this day is a controversial figure in America after going out armed with an AR, in his own words, to defend against rioters at the time, which resulted in him shooting and killing 2 people and wounding another, which many say was racially motivated and uncalled for, and the other side says he was basically trying to defend himself, but ultimately the charges against him were dropped. But it still remains a contended topic, and at the height of the controversy, Toby was in defense of Kyle.
And I really wanted to meet this kid. I was so excited. I wanted to meet him ever since I saw the whole video where he unfortunately took the lives of a couple convicted pedophiles.
A lot of his videos from this time and even now are just him ranting about controversial topics, and many just label this as he's not doing too well mentally, and that's why he's like this. This eventually did carry over to his main channel where he uploads sporadically, and the quality of videos varies tremendously, and sometimes he uploads just random songs. He more recently was in the mouth of the internet again for saying slurs on Twitter, with an excuse along the lines of, it's just words. And even more recently, he was on LolCow Live, hosted by Keemstar and co-host Boogie. But every time I see Boogie on the...
He was on LolCow Live, and I was not made aware of this? Wow, that would be a roller coaster of a viewing. Wow, okay. Wow. Oh my god.
Show, it has to be some sort of like humiliation ritual with how they treat him. But Toby joined the show where I don't know if the age is showing, but he struggled to turn his camera on in the Discord for about 10 minutes, and he talks about his dog dying, which, fuck, that dog was so cute. There goes another piece of my childhood.
And so a couple days later, yeah, my dog died of old age. He's very old. It's fine. And I got his shirt on right now. It's very sad, but
it sucks, dude.
It sucks.
And he continues to talk about some of his past controversial takes and says sometimes he is trolling, probably especially on Twitter.
What's going on with the crazy tweeting? Because people think that you're like losing it or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we're in a weird place, don't you think? It's like when I open up X, first of all, I think it's a very bad place to even open up. That's what happens.
It's truly hard to engage with people on X because they're literally, everyone is trolling over there. They're trying to get a reaction from bigger accounts.
I'm trolling a lot. I'm trolling all the time. But people come at me because they're like, "Oh, you love Kyle Rittenhouse." I'm like, no. I watched the video, and he shot a bunch of pedophiles who were all literally convicted pedophiles who were white.
They also had a moment where they reassure each other there's no beef, since Keemstar did report a lot on his allegations at the time.
Bro, I've never talked to you ever.
Isn't that wild? Like, you know, our careers are kind of...
People think that I hate you, and I don't hate you at all.
I appreciate that.
Because I watch your videos. I've never seen anything you've said about me, because I can't do it. But I don't blame you, because I like that you call out this stuff that's evil.
And then they both bond over a rant about how he knew something was going to happen in LA, especially with the virus and everything, because the government told him.
I left LA pretty much a week after the government called me and said, "Get the hell out of LA now." I'm like, all right.
after that. So like I had like a 6 months heads up. So no one in the world knew about it except for me. And I tweeted about it and I got my account restricted and I got my videos taken down. You know what I'm talking about?
I know things that only I know, and you are telling the fucking truth.
But a lot of people did not like some of the takes and stuff he's been posting online, but admittedly some people have been resonating with the things he says. But I would have not have thought the Toby 10 years ago would basically be the same Toby, same character, just more political and controversial. It is definitely polarizing compared to his previous content. But
This fucking Toby, all he has is Tobuscus, and he is going so hard into it. So hard into it. We're down to just 1 minute 10 seconds. That's how much we got left. Are you telling me Toby only has just Tobuscus? That's all he's got working for him. That's horrible, bro. That's horrible.
Toby is still doing things off camera. As he mentioned on LolCow Live, he is a part of a few projects like a game, so we haven't seen the last of Tobuscus yet, and I am interested to see what else he is going to do. So in conclusion, Tobuscus is somewhat of a relic of an older time, and in my opinion a more simpler time on YouTube, but he didn't adjust to the way the platform and his own audience was changing. In later years, this, along with the allegations made against him, basically solidified his downward spiral, which only got worse with his political-fueled rants. But he was a part of my childhood, and it was a pleasure to go back in this era of time. It was very nostalgic, and it actually made me miss it somewhat. But yeah, that's all I had to say, and bye-bye.
As an element, regroup. Let's go.
Oh wow, that was quick. It just abruptly ends and went to the SWAT 4 video that was in the playlist. Wow, okay, that was a very abrupt end. I was not expecting okay. That was an amazing ride. That was a roller coaster. I think that's really understating this video. Yes, we are finally at the end, Marley. We're gonna go watch your Five Nights at Freddy video now. Finally, now we can take a break and watch something else. Exactly, Cowrie. We watched a 27-minute and 43-second video for what? Like, I think it was like an hour and 20 minutes. Did we really just, like, effectively double the length of this video by just me, like, stopping and commenting and us talking about it? I was not expecting to do that today. I was not expecting to do that tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, you know what? Okay, chat. It's time. We're going to cleanse the palate. We're going to watch Marley's video now of the old main hall footage. And for those who are enjoying the show, which I hope you all are, I do greatly appreciate it. And I do thank you all who have hung around. And if you would all like to support the channel, please feel free, of course, to like and follow on the relevant platforms that you're watching. Or if you would like to support the channel, especially while there are currently the discounts going, you can, of course, subscribe here on Twitch for not only for ad-free viewing, but also to support the channel. And they are currently 35% off. Oh, okay, let's get that out of the way. Make a fun time on the tubes somehow. Exactly. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to watch... this is apparently pretty loud. So this is from old main hall footage from Marley. So let's go see what we've got here. All right, here we go. Is this horror? It's Five Nights at Freddy. Oh, whoa, I'm glad I had that turned down just a little bit. Oh, wow, I felt that through the fucking headset. Oh. It's one of these kind of videos. Oh, that's oh shit! It actually showed the whole video. That is actually Hikari and Nozomi from Blue Archive. What do you want to hear him sing? I can put that on. Oh, hang on. Is that? Oh, it's only showing part of it. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Incorrect summary of Ace Combat. Yes, we will go watch that very shortly. But, hang on. There we go. Let's cleanse the palate. Da 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 da. It's the shoe pose, exactly. It's the shoe pose. It's the shoe pose, it's the brat. Yes, bring on the sob emojis. Oh, sob. Those brats, those shoopos. Those shoopos, how could they? Those brats. Those brats. This is nice after that horrible thing before. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, man, what time is it? Wow, it is 1:30 in the morning and we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. It does not fucking feel like that. It does not feel like that. I hope, guys, ladies and gentlemen, how am I doing? How has my first stream of... Oh, did this play? Or did I just... Oh. Hey, Valk, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Bro is now a reaction streamer for making a reaction video 3 hours. Oh my god. We did... Hey, the Tobuscus video was 1 hour and like 20 minutes, okay? It wasn't 3 hours. Hey, Val, good to see you, buddy. Hope you are doing good. Welcome, friend. Feel free to kick back and relax and enjoy the show. You are joining in on history, buddy. I'm currently doing my first ever Media Night Yap streams, and I'm having a great time. It is a fun time, that's for sure. We should do things like this again. You got reaction channel skill up in your DNA. Yeah, I'll happily try it again, but I wouldn't mind actually doing like media nights where we actually watch stuff like properly, you know, we experience things, you know, like watch a movie or something. But yeah, I'll definitely do this again. I don't mind it. I like it. It's actually quite good. I enjoy it. Okay, so what we're going to, now that we've got that out of the way, no, we'll turn that off. We don't want to watch that. How about we're going to now watch an incorrect summary of Devil May Cry, because you know what? It's been a long fucking time since I've watched Devil May Cry. What else have we got? Web Explorers and incorrect summary. Oh, these are Maxor vids. Oh, I thought they sounded familiar. Max turning Pulp Fiction to a 12-hour movie. I don't think I could do that. Maxi Reacts coming soon. Wait, did we do the Nürburgring? No, we didn't actually. Oh, no, wait, we got to do that one first. I forgot. Yeah, we got to do the Nürburgring. Sorry, Carrie. We'll do this one first, and then we'll go watch Incorrect Summary. Oh, I went out of order. My apologies. Sorry. My mother just showed me a ladybug nymph, and they are bigger than the grown-up ladybugs. Hello? Why is that the case? Why is that? I thought, wouldn't they be the opposite way around? Oh. All right, let's, in that case, go watch now for the next video. The 919 tribute to onboard record lap at the Nordschleife. See how we go. Oh, let's do a go. Wow, she's screaming. Wow, she's screaming. Holy crap. damn, this car is fucking flying. Deutsche Power, exactly. Oh wow, I'm really feeling that element of speed in this video. Holy shit. Oh yes. Oh man, I love how we got the cockpit on the bottom right. We can just see him just banging around because of all the G-forces and the bumps on the road. Oh yeah, I'm loving those turns. Oh, it's in kilometers per hour? Oh, that's right, yeah, because it's European. It's German. Yeah. Oh, yes, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, past the 300 mark. Let's go. Go, go, go. 340, come on, hit 350. No, he's not gonna be able to hit 350. Ah, oh, so close. Oh, there we go. We're back up to nearly at the 300 mark. God damn, he's taking these corners fucking quick. God damn. Imagine the G-forces going through those curves at 200 kph. Oh man, you'd be fucking feeling it, that's for sure. You'd have to be so fucking fit for a job like this. Oh my god, I can really feel it while he's driving. Holy shit. Good god. Oh yeah, here we go, the straight, come on. 369, 370? Can we get 370? Oh, it's trying so hard. But going uphill is not helping. God damn, that was a fucking ride. Oh shit, that was a fucking run. God damn. I would. Could you imagine being the passenger in a car like that? That's actually the fastest record on the track, a minute faster than the previous record. Wow, that holy shit, she was moving. She was fucking moving. I don't doubt it for a second. I do not doubt it for a second. Ah. Damn, that was good. Ah, all right. How about, man, you know what? I know it's nearly actually 2 o'clock. I'm getting quite tired in that case. I think, you know what? I think we might just watch maybe one more video because it's nearly 2 a.m. I think I might just watch one more and then I might stream again tomorrow because I think I'm going to be calling in sick. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so why am I scrolling down? Which one short vid? Yeah, let's do a short one in that case. Let's not do like a 20-minute video that goes for fucking an hour and a half. Let's not do that again. Yeah, you sound a little sick. Exactly. No long ones. It's okay. No long ones. Let's see. Oh, pardon me. This was a really good stream. I'm really glad that I did it, and I really appreciate all of you who have stuck around. I will ask her, however, how am I doing? How did you guys find this very first impromptu stream? Am I doing okay? Better than you expected? Maybe worse than you expected? I'm doing pretty average. What did you all think, ladies and gentlemen? Please tell me what you think. I am happy to take it because, again, this was a very impromptu thing. Good. Oh, thank you, Matt. We could do one how-to basic videos as recommended by my friends. We could do that. Oh, I know what we could do. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. U.S. Army portable kitchen. I saw this on the way to work today. This is so good. Yes, this is the one. This is what we got. Okay, we're going to watch, in that case, the World War II field kitchen overview. I actually saw this video on the way to work today, and I watched it 3 times, and now we're going to watch it right now. So we're going to watch food. A World War II US Army field kitchen, and it's only 5 minutes and 42 seconds. Bro, this was so sick when I was watching it, and yeah, we're watching this again. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's that? Is that called some kind of stew, maybe?
This is a World War II field kitchen. It is a company-sized mess. In other words, it is designed to serve 150 to 180 men. The field kitchen was actually part of the company organization, part of the company headquarters, although in reality, it was more often put together with the next headquarters level, the battalion level. In other words, you would have 3 of these kitchens operating together. The reason being is that most company headquarters were simply too close to the front for the safe operation of the kitchen. It also made it easier for supply. It was easier to get the trucks with the food.
Look at all of that. Look at all that fucking containers. What we got? Look at all the diesel. I'm assuming it's petrol and diesel, or gasoline. Sorry. And then we've just got crates upon crates upon crates of just like dry food, like tinned dry food.
Through the kitchen so that they could prepare it. And it really didn't impact their efficiency at all because they could still take it forward when they needed to. The heart of the operation would be the M1937 range stove. With an M1937 range stove, which is powered by gasoline, you could cook anything that did not require refrigeration. You can do roasts, you can bake, you can do pies, pancakes, bacon, anything that you can do on a modern kitchen.
Oh, look at that bread. Yo, look at that bread.
On one of these range stoves. Now, the food that was prepared tended to be fairly straightforward. Remember, you are preparing for a large number of people. The other limiting factor was the food that was available. Virtually all of the food that was served in these field kitchens had to be shipped from the United States, which meant for the most part it was either dehydrated or canned. The cooks were intended to serve 2 meals a day. Supper after dark breakfast before daylight. If you're in daylight, you're visible, you become a prime target for artillery or snipers. Dinner, or as the Army called it, we'd call it lunch, was actually supposed to be one of the combat rations, either a K or a C.
Yeah, K rations. K rations. I would love to try a K ration one day, but they're really hard to make because you can technically buy them like preset online in the States, because I know there are some places that actually make, we make like period correct K rations. You know, you open the box and you can eat like, you know, the canned food and all that, but none of them ship internationally. And if I wanted to make my own K ration, it's going to cost me like $200 to $300 just for like one box, because you got to pack like different types of food, and you got to have like, you know, your cutleries, your kitchenette stuff, you know, you got to have all that marked in with that box, and they only go in a certain way, so you have to like actually mark it appropriately. I would love to try K ration. I've got to try find a place here in Australia that sells K rations, or something like a realistic, like modern reproduction, I should say. That would be really nice. I would if I would get one, I would eat it on stream. Like, I would do like a hand cam on it. That would be good.
2 hot meals a day.
I hit M again. Look at that bread. Look at that bread. What a beautiful golden brown. Oh, that is some beautiful bread. That is exactly, Carrie. That is some, I would love to have a bite of some of that bread. I want to eat that bread. Yeah, me too, buddy. If only Mr. Jane Doe could see that. Yeah, exactly. I would like a piece of that bread. Tradie tuber hand cam. Yeah, if you want, try Sanguine. I think that would be fun.
Actually worked out more often than most people realize. Unfortunately, it never worked out as well as, or as often as most people would prefer. And in fact, there are and were times when troops spent days, sometimes weeks at a time, eating nothing but combat rations. And unfortunately, those are also the stories you hear most about. Now, the field kitchens served a number of purposes. One, it's not just nutrition, keeping soldiers healthy, keeping them fit for combat. It was also a very important morale thing. If you've ever spent any time living outside, you realize just how important and how good a hot meal makes you feel when you get one. Now.
Oh, yes, I know that very well. I know that very often. Back when I used to work in the trades, I used to travel a lot, and especially when you're working like on certain locations, or you're working really far from home, you've had a shit day, and then you get like a nice hot plate of food, like, you know, meat or potatoes, vegetables, that kind of thing. It turns your day around. Like, oh, you've had such a shit day, but then you get like this lovely hot meal. It really perks you back up. But there are days, of course, where you don't get hot meals. You know, you got to like eat cold food, like cold sandwiches or cold snacks or whatever. It makes a difference in your mood and your morale and just your general outlook of things. And oh man, I bet it's like that ice cream ship in the Pacific during the Japanese part of, like, the Asia Pacific part of World War II, like the American versus Japanese, when like the Americans just had an ice cream ship working 24/7, going around the Pacific, giving the US soldiers, you know, the Marines and all that, ice cold ice cream. They'd just come in and drop it off, and the soldiers got to eat ice cream while they're eating, like, you know, their food. Like, you know, it was Thanksgiving, they get turkey, and then if the ice cream ship happened to be around, they get a nice few dollops of ice cream out of it. It all helps. It all helps. My grandma makes some of this stuff. It's pretty good. I'm going to head out now. Have a good one, Max. Hey, no worries, War Thunder. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I really appreciate you hanging around. You have a good rest of your day, buddy. Talk to you soon, man. Hot stew on a cold camp out. Exactly, Sanguine. Hot stew with some bread in a freezing cold night. Oh, man, it goes down good. Keeps you warm, that's for sure. Fed soldiers are good soldiers. That's how they think that time. Exactly. Exactly.
Once the food is prepared, you have to get it to the troops in the front. Now, how do you keep it hot? You use Mermite cans. The Mermite can is essentially a 5-gallon thermos. You can either put the food directly into the Mermite can, or each one will take 3 inserts. You can put the food in, load them up, and it will keep the food hot for several hours. You would then load it into a truck, take it forward as close to the line as you could get, unload, set up, and then you would pull the troops a few at a time off of the line. If it was very quiet, the cooks could actually go from position to position to feed troops, although that did not happen very often. While every soldier was issued a mess kit, in combat most of them did not carry a mess kit for a variety of reasons. One is just...
Yo, you see the dollop of butter they put on that bread? Oh, hang on. Let's go back and have a look at that.
For a variety of reasons. One...
Look at that fucking slab of butter on that bread. Damn, do you Americans like having buttery bread? Like, I don't mind it, but I think that's... Is that butter or cheese? Or is that cream cheese? That's a lot of fucking cream cheese, bro. Hey, like, you know what? Look, I admit, if you're in that time where you just got given like all that nice hot food, like, oh, here's a nice piece of freshly baked slice of bread. Oh, here's a nice big dollop of butter, bro. I'll eat it. I'll fucking eat it, man. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of butter though.
Is just one more thing you have to carry. Two, they do rattle, they do make noise and can give away your position. Third, and perhaps most important, is that there's no adequate cleaning facilities on the front line, so it becomes a health and safety issue. In practice, the cooks would bring the mess kits forward with the food, serve the troops, recollect the mess kits, take them back, and clean them up as part of their kitchen cleanup. You're going to need hot water and lots of it. The way you do that is with the immersion heaters. The immersion heater is essentially a 30-gallon garbage can with a gasoline-powered heater. With that heater, you can basically boil the water in one of those trash cans in about 25-30 minutes. Now, obviously, there's two things the kitchen needs besides food. You're going to need gasoline. You are going to need water. Now, most kitchens had a water trailer that they could haul, or if they did not have that, they had a cargo trailer that you would load the gasoline, water in 5-gallon cans, and that would also be typically where you carried your food. Now, this is sort of an ideal setup for a field kitchen. Not every field kitchen looked like this. Number one, while you were issued 3 range stoves, 3 immersion heaters, as many mermites as you needed, in reality, some kitchens operated with fewer range stoves, some operated with more. Some had more immersion heaters, some had less. They wouldn't necessarily set up under the fly. They'd set up in a building, a barn, any place they could find shelter. In many cases, it was possible to take the 3 range stove, line them up in the back of a 2.5-ton truck, permanently attach them, and have a mobile kitchen.
Damn, that is so clever. That is so clever. That, okay, I thought they were just like standalones, but I guess even daisy chaining them, that you've got like that lovely portable kitchen, you've got that lovely food coming around. Oh, that is really good. Damn, I would love to try some food out of that, especially the food that they're showing. I would love to eat it. I would love to eat it.
The field kitchen tended to vary with the circumstances and the situation and the needs of the cooks in the unit at the time.
Thank you, Tri-State Living History Association. That was a fantastic video. That was great. I'm glad we finished on that. Oh yeah, then we've got Tasting History with Max Miller. And then we've got some other food-related stuff, MREs. Nice. Well, chat, it is now 10 to 2. I am getting very tired. That was just under 4 hours of streaming. Way longer than I thought it was going to be. That was fantastic. I am so happy that you all stuck around, and I'm glad you all had fun. Well, I hope you did. And I think it is time for me to go to bed. But you know what? You know what we're going to do to finish this up? Well, let's go raid someone. We are going to finish this up. We are going to go and raid someone. Let's go make someone's day. Let's go make someone's day. So let's just go here. Great. 1010 should do this again. Absolutely, Jean. I think I will be doing that, buddy. I think I will. So thank you all for joining in. If you all would like to support the channel, you can, of course, like and follow on your relevant platform, because, again, we are streaming here not only on Twitch, but also on X and YouTube. Or if you really want to support the channel and you feel very generous, again, you can, of course, subscribe with that 35% off, because it's actually going to be going, I believe, for another 3 days. It does help support the channel. It does help me buy games that get emotes, as well as helps me towards my VR fund. So thank you all for that. Let's go and finish this up. So who have we got? Who have we got? Mako is also playing Doom the Dark Ages, but she's got nearly 1,000 people, so no, we're good. We are good. Thank you very much. Let's see. VTubers. Yes, plenty of VTubers. Who looks funny? Who looks nice? Who looks nice? Who do I like? Who do I like? I like some of these avatars. Damn, they look really nice. They look really nice. Let's see. Well, I'm off now. See you again. Hey, no worries, Carrie. I will see you later, buddy. You have a good day. And looks like we've got not a sheep. Yes, we're going to go say hi to Lumu Lee. Looks like is a sheep VTuber. That's pretty fucking cool. In that case, let's go and say hi to Lumi Lou. And I want to thank all of you who have joined around. We are going to go say hi to Lumi Lee and go make their day. So you all have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are. I will see you tomorrow. You all have fun. Let's go say hi. See you, everyone. Let's go. Here we go.